All right, let's do it. Let's go live heck early. And we're still going to keep the same stream time, so don't think I'm going to shortchange you or anything like that. Hey, baby boy, could you hit the light switch? I forgot to do it. Sorry about the darkness, guys. I forgot to hit... No, turn it on. Right here, baby boy. The light. No, you're all right. You're all... not mad. All right, there we go. Camera had to adjust. Hello. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I've had a very interesting couple of days. As you know, I did not stream yesterday, even though it was my scheduled time. The reason is, for those that didn't know, my daughter accidentally almost started a house fire. Basically, I was, cooling down from working out, and I was coughing, and I knew my daughter said she wanted to make a cup of noodles. So I thought she was cooking it in a skillet and was like pan frying it because she was cooking the spicy version. And if you've ever cooked like a spice, it gives off, even before it burns, it gives off like this not smoke, but this aroma that basically wants to make you cough. So that's what I thought it was, because it was very light. I was like, wow, my daughter really wants hot food, which she never wants. And then, so I smelled it again, and I'm like hacking at this point. I'm like, okay, something's burning. I said, Chrissy, check your noodles on the stove. So I thought she was cooking them on the stove. She forgot, all the water boiled out, and then the noodles were burning, right? So that's not it. She goes, nothing's burning, walks in the kitchen and goes, oh, Dad, it's burning. And so I go in the kitchen, and literally my whole entire ceiling in my kitchen looks like there is a thick cloud up there. And you see just smoke pouring out of the microwave. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So I go in there, I open it up, and I mean, the styrofoam, the noodles, and everything had reduced to this like little round burned nugget. And then I got really concerned because I don't know if you guys know this, but styrofoam smoke is toxic. So my kids, my cat, like, were in here, and I'm like, all right, everybody out. I opened up all the windows. I had to air it out. What made this worse is I still need to take a shower because I was covered in sweat, right? And then I had that freaking nasty smoke sticking to the sweat. So I smelled fantastic, right? I felt fantastic from all this ickiness. So to complicate that even further, I had to pick my wife up on the other side of town from work in like 30 minutes. So I told all my kids to get out. They stayed outside while I took a shower. I'm like coughing up a lung, trying to get clean. Finally get clean, dry off, get dressed. I leave everything open. I turn on our alarm because if someone wants to break in, even though the house smells like it's burning, I was like, whatever. But at least I'd know because my alarm would go off. And then I let my neighbors know, right? Just, hey, the house isn't burning down. This is what happened. So, no one panics. And then I went and got my wife. But that is why I did not stream yesterday. Very eventful. So, that's it. But other than that, it was a good day. No one was hurt. I did feel a little dizzy because I was the one in there the longest because I had to take a shower. There was no freaking way. Like, talk about priorities, right? Dangerous smoke, inhalation, shower. I needed a shower. I was not going to get in a car, drive across town, smelling like baked on smoke and disgustingness, right? Not to mention sweat was that caked up sweat, so I'd sweat so much. And it was like, where you kind of touch the side of your head and it just feels like dried, muddy dirt. Ugh. It was just, I felt gross. I had to take a shower. It just was going to happen. Smoke inhalation be damned. It was going to happen. But I'm fine. I'm here now. Everybody's fine. No big deal. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday. Now, on subject, DHC-wise, let me show you what I've got going on, what I've accomplished, and the current goal. So as you can see, I'm running fodder. I got a bunch of sharks. Because for me, I get sharks so often here that they're the common. The 2-star and the 1-star, believe it or not, are the uncommon and the rare. Really, no joke. Which I'm fine with. Please, Game Loft, don't change that because I love it so much. I get so many sharks. I'm sure we all get so many sharks there. None of us want to see that go away. Most of all, me. But let me show you what I did. So we finished up Dodgy. She's done. I'm actually saving apples right now, so I've already bought the tutor for this week. So I'm saving up apples to get her skin. Then we're gonna, or her skin, her outfit. And then we're gonna equip her up. She's gonna be our teacher. She's gonna take us to school. Wow. Then next 6-star project, which we're already working on, is Katsuko. Finally, it's gonna happen. You take a look at my 6 stars. I only have 2 fire. We need another fire. A healer is perfect, especially when it comes to like Blitz. She's good there. When it comes to pushing Ascended, she's good again. And then when it comes to, of course, co-op, yet again, she's good. So her time is here. I need her. We don't need any more water. We're pretty full on water. We're decent on everything else, right? So after we 6-star her, we're going to come back to Dark, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe Bubba Kruk, maybe Amethyst, maybe Wonga, one of these 3. And you guys know I'm just, she's my girl. Or I might just skip it, even though we already have 3 nature units. I might do this. Let me show you. Because we have other choices, right? So I might do, where is, no, not that. Oh, where is she? Where is she? Maybe I have more levels in her and she's not with the ones. Ah, there she is. Alright, Hoshi. I will might 6-star Hoshi instead of another dark unit. We'll see. I'm not sure. She looks great on paper. I definitely want her in my group. I want to take her and see how she does in ED10 and some other places. Have some fun with her, play around. So that's it. And then the other option, of course, because I've been asked this before. We got him a while ago, and I did ascend him and lock him because I do want to build him at some point. But I haven't messed with them, and I haven't really seen a lot of bomber reviews, so I kind of want to level him since I do need another fire. But I also have the water one. The thing is, you saw how much water I have. I have so much water. As far as getting Katsuko to 6-star, we have all the max 4-star fodder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got it all. We just need our 24 stars, which we're working on. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So one more run, and we might actually be able to do this on stream. So awesome. But before we do that, let's get our dailies done, and then we'll get back to farming. Oh, yeah. How close am I? I think I had 120 last I looked. I think so. Possibly. I haven't been doing very well in the event because I've been so distracted, guys, with other things that have come up. I recently picked up that other game. I'm going to start doing 2 videos a day, one for that other game, one for DHC. I am not by any means quitting DHC. I've actually already yelled at my guild appropriately and put them on notice that per Russ, we're going to use my real name here, per Russ, none of them are allowed to quit DHC or to slack in guild due to that other game. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. They just need to recognize, and they've been put on notice, that DHC is their priority. I will charge a bunch of money to Mint's card if he should stray. I'm picking on Mint because he's in the chat. He's just lurking, which I understand. How many do I have? Oh, 231. We've got enough. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we gotta start saving for the tutor. I'm not fussed over the summons. Nah, I'm not really fussed. So I'm not really saving to get those. Just the tutor and the outfits. The next outfit I want to get is the fire one. So let's go special event. See, I already got my tutor. Let's pick her up. Bam. This is the dark one. You guys know how I am about picking the wrong thing. Unlock. Okay. Are you sure you want to purchase the Dark Teacher for Fox Assassin? This purchase unlocks a single element of the outfit, so be sure you have chosen the correct element. Dark Teacher is correct. Alright, we got it. Booyah! Let's go in here. Let's equip that bad boy. Where are we at? I don't even know how to equip an outfit. Oh, there it goes. It says equip. Awesome. Hey, and I never ended up spending these, so I've got plenty to update it. And there's, like, we've looked at it. You guys see me look at it. There's really nothing else I want. So, let's upgrade it. We can spend all of our money on it. I really don't care. Oh, I'm out of gold. Oh, what a bummer. Glow effects increase at max level. What's the glow effect? Do you guys see it? I don't see the glow effect. Surprises enemies with the pop quiz. Awesome. Pop quiz, hot shot. Ah, Speed. Great movie. Alright, so let's get our dailies done. Actually, I always start with summons. So let's get that done. Commons. Bloop. Bloop. Let's go back. That takes care of that. Let's do the training, and we will train into our next fodder. Actually, no, we'll train into her. I don't know why, and this is OCD of me, but I like leveling my fodder when they hit it all at the same time. Dumb, I know, but it's just my brain. When they're off and one gets it before the other one, it kind of bugs me. I know it's super OCD, but that's pretty much how I roll. I know it shouldn't absolutely matter, but it does. Oh, hey, I had a training Fuzzlepuff. I could have thrown them into him. Oh, well. Oh, well. No big deal. No big deal. We're good. We're good. All right. Now the next one, I'm actually going to promote this guy just to free up space. Promoted. And now we're going to find someone's gear to level. Someone who has, like, level 0 gear, right? Because I have no money. I'm so poor, I can't even afraid to pay attention in DHC. Why do I have the fire one locked? Does anyone know why that is like it is? Do I have... Oh, I don't even have gear on her. Not a big deal. Come on, somebody have some low-level crap gear on. Somebody. Anybody. I don't care who. Why do I have... Oh, yeah, because she's a 4-star. I was going to say, why is she locked? That's a dumb question. 4-star, Val. 4-star. Come on, man. You're losing it. Look at all these, like... I got to put those into something. Oh, wait. Dark B has stuff. Dark B has stuff. Alright, let's get our 3 upgrades here. Then we shall move on to PvP. I do need to loot some... Did I? Yeah, I did 3. I do need to loot some energy. Do I have any? I do not. That's fine. Alright, so PvP. Challenger. So how are you guys doing? I hope everyone is well. That their day was totally bitchin'. Oh, man. Mine was good. I got my big project that caused some delay in videos, my personal videos, to my boss today. He said it was my best work ever. I went heavy comedy for these particular videos. I made it basically like I would make one of my YouTube videos. He loved it. So it's an internal video, like it's not going to be posted on our YouTube or anything where it's customer facing. It's just for training for us. So I knew I'd be able to get away with some comedy shenanigans. And I did. So he's going to get the final sign off, and then I'm going to send it off to all the people that need to have it to be all trained up in the subject matter that is within those videos. I'm pretty excited. I was really pumped. I didn't think I was going to get away with it because I went so far comedy. Like, I mean, I went deep. I went deep. But he liked it. He's like, yeah, this is good stuff. So I was running with Pirate. I'm wondering if I should... Yeah, let's keep going with Pirate. I have him here for immunity, but normally I had... I don't remember who I had. I don't remember who I... See, this is the problem with changing it as much as I do. I think I had one of these two. I think I did. But I like the immunity. I like the immunity. That's what's nice. Like, so I don't get stunned and all that. I'm super low this week because, like I said, I've been distracted. I actually missed 1 day of dailies, believe it or not, just because of work commitments. So I, like, couldn't play much, and I did not get my dailies done. So I'm short PvP. Here I'm multitasking while we're autoing this. You guys know I never manual anyway, so I gave that up long ago. And you know I've been working on manual teams. Oh, we're dead. Maybe, but Kendrick does have the ability to win this Yes, internet is working today, sir. We haven't dropped once. So, I'm sorry about that. Was Tuesday when I tried to do a surprise stream, but the surprise was on me. My internet said F me. So, yeah. That's what happened on Tuesday. I'm sorry about that, Mullet. I really am. I really wanted to stream on Tuesday, but as you know, the internet refused to work. Come on, Kendrick. Kendrick, you got 2 seconds. Oh, dude, I'm not going to see you. I'm super low right now. Like, and as you can see, I'm not even making an effort to do well, so I'm probably not going to see you. I honestly just dislike Arena. The only reason I play it is so my guild doesn't kick me. They know it. Like, I usually finish around 120, maybe 100 if I feel like playing on Rush Hour. Maybe. Because I rarely feel like playing on Rush Hour. Just because by that point, I'm already where I need to be for my guild not to boot me. So it's like, Hey, I don't know, but there was a post in it a while back that says, it was 1,000, and then it was top 800. So, luckily both of those are easy to obtain. Even with my, my very unelite auto team, where I run Amethyst because I like Amethyst. I mean, I could put, what's his face in there and I get stuns and immunity. Let's do that, just for the grins, right? But we don't get heals, so we could possibly die. But who cares, right? No, it doesn't. It doesn't take that much. But if it keeps going up, though, it's going to get harder. I hope it doesn't keep going up. Just because, I don't know, man. I'm very picky about my PvP. Oh, you're talking about the other game. You're on notice, dude. You, baddie, all of you are not allowed to quit. It's just how it is. You're playing DHC until Val okays otherwise. That's just how it is.
What the heck?
It's just, you got to deal with it. Oh, don't you start. Don't you start. I will come down to Texas and personally, or not Texas, I forgot where you are. I know you told me. I'm too old to remember, though. I'll come down wherever that location is, and I'll shove my foot so far up your posterior, the water on my knee will quench your thirst. And nobody wants that to happen. This is the last mobile game I play ever. Alright, there you go, Mullet. That's the attitude. It's all about DHC. Mullet knows what's up. Alright, I just cleared my friends list in that other game. So I'll let the guild know that they can invite me.
I need to land what you call it. We're landing junction, boys.
But I'm going to be making videos for it, though. Every day, just like I do with DHC. Alright, so we got PvP out of the way. Now let's nail the bosses. And then we'll get back to fodder. Because all we have to do is 3 more 3 stars. And then we should be 6-star in Katsuko on this stream. No problemos whatsoever. I was doing a weird build here with him. I was trying out some stuff. Let's take him out. And let's put in... Oh, she's already in. There we go. I was trying to think of who my other OGD was. My brain was just like, ooh. I wish Scion had a more stable... You know what? Let's try... Just for grins, I know she doesn't wave clear, so this probably isn't going to pre-flight. But I just got her 60. I'm curious how her wave clear ability is. She seems more single target. But I wonder, can she wave clear? I know she can't wave clear as fast as Sig Run. It's just ridiculous to even think so. But there we go. Let's see. If it makes you happy, you can look at Yin, me, and Sophie for contribution this week. Alright. We still go hard. Alright. Alright. Yeah, you guys go hard. I know you do. I know you. I'm just scared because... And I told you this in guild chat. Like, I don't want to see the... We worked really hard to get where we are. Nobody's hacking. Everybody's, like, giving it their utmost. And I'd hate to see us start nosediving because everyone ran away to play that other game. And I will continue to call it that other game. Because eventually we're all going to get bored of it and we're going to be back in DHC and life will make sense again. Until then, it shall be known as that other game.
Tell him, Jordan. Tell him, Jordan. Tell him.
Alright, I'm actually, the funny thing is I'm farming on that other game over here.
Sorry.
Because, as you guys saw my video today.
No, yeah, tell Jordan.
Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. As you guys, hopefully you saw my, other game video today. So, I'm not going to play any new levels without it being captured on stream. So, I'm going to do 3 days worth of videos right after this. So that way it gives me more areas to farm. Because right now, I'm farming the last level of Chapter 1. And I accidentally clicked on Chapter 2, so we missed some animation there where it popped up and said Chapter 2 unlocked. So I won't do that again.
Jordan.
1 minute, 11 seconds. That's good. So we pre-flighted it with her. How was DPS? So I haven't... Wow, everyone was just pretty much... Everyone was pulling their weight. No one was like... I mean, I expect this from Monis because my Monis is an attack. I switched my Monis back to support because I found going deeper into Ascended, he was just too squishy to live, and I needed him. So I changed him up. He's now 100% support. But this makes me happy. Look at Casey. Look at Casey looking all sexy right there. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty freaking happy with Casey. So, I mean, she's worth it, guys. She's worth it. I like her. I like her. Alright, so let me go here. Let's continue clearing. Bam. No. Oh, no. I had him in there just for fun. Who else can we put? Let's see. Let's put in... See, this is why I never remember my teams. This stuff right here. If I could just, like, stop changing stuff just because I feel like it. Like, and that's really the only reason I'm doing this. There's no reason other than, yeah, I just feel like something different. I like having that, but see, because I have that variety, I can do that. Like, I'm not locked in to the same units everywhere. That's why I did Grime. I know a lot of people are probably looking at that review and go, Val builds the weirdest freaking units you can possibly imagine. And I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do. Even I acknowledge that. But the upside is, it's so awesome. I can go, hey, you know, what team can I put together that can get the job done for Waddy Hever ADs? Oh, dude, I heard Gamma is amazing. I know a lot of people don't like this guy, but I know Claytano is a big fan of Gamma. I haven't used it, but I could. I say Gamma's a good investment. All the Astromancers seem really good, to be honest with you. I say all of them like I've read every single description, which I have. Hey, look at that. See, that change worked out for us. That change works out. Dude, Water MK, oh my god. Okay, hold on. First off, Water MK on AO is ridiculous already. Here's why. I'm going to tell you why. I know you think I'm crazy, but this is why. Because Water MK on skill 3, guaranteed crit. You don't have to worry about building crit rate or anything. All you do on Water MK is you stack attack and crit damage until literally your insides are like, oh, I'm trying to contain so much power, I can't handle it. You keep stacking crit damage and attack. Then you take that bad boy in and you just nuke people. Here's why. 1, guaranteed crit, right? This is skill 3. Guaranteed crit. 2, ignores shields. That person got a Naga. I don't know who still runs Naga anymore. But you got a Naga. You got a light AA. You got some other. You got that Water Basilisk. It don't matter. Because skill 3 ignores shields. Lastly, the third for skill 3 in its favor. It is AOE. Come on. Come on. What more do you need? Now, if your argument is it needs to be buffed to where other places better, because let me be honest with you, I really wouldn't use it outside of AO, then alright. You got a point. It should be buffed, right? Just kind of like how I feel about the greatest unit ever, Blueberry. She's so good in co-op, but that's it. You bring her anywhere else and she's complete and utter garbage. So that's why I think, even though just like Water, MK, she has her place, but it's like the only place she has. Like, honestly, Blueberry is just, she's a disgrace to the other Munchkins, so. I have Stella too, but I think I like the element neutral Gamma. I can understand that. I'm a big fan of element neutral stuff myself, my friend. A big, big fan. Alright, I think that finished out our daily. Oh, we missed one. What? Nature. I didn't even see Nature on there. Am I like smoking the devil's lettuce? Okay, guys. Do you see Nature anywhere here? Maybe I need to restart. Let's restart. Let's restart. Because Nature wasn't even up there. All of us have Stella. Don't you get Stella for free at the beginning of the game? I think you do. It's been a while since I've done the beginning, so I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure you get Stella for free. Stella! Alright, let's see now if we have our Nature Bull so we can get our daily. Dude, I still don't have the Nature Bull. Anyone else seeing this? Like, legitly, check it out. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, hold on a second. You mean this, you have to restart for this to reset? Are you kidding me? Are you guys? Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Do you mean I just did 2 days worth of dailies, I didn't claim it, and I just lost a whole day worth of dailies? Are you serious? Are you effing serious? Oh, this game sometimes. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. You know, don't you stop that. Stop that right now. There is no other game. It's an illusion. Mullet. To your question, yes, Mullet is the way to go. I don't know if I would 6-star him. Because again, like I said, AO only, man. AO only. He's really not worth it anywhere else. Just not even on AD. Because on AD, if he does his ult or he gets stunned and it doesn't kill anything, then he's done. He's just, so AO is really the only place you could use him. So if you have the resources to 6-star him for that one thing, then go ahead. But if you have someone that you can use, like, that's going to be multi-use for you, you can use an AO, you can use an AD, you can use an Blitz, whatever, wherever the case may be, then yeah, go ahead and 6-star that unit instead. Yes, yeah, depending on how they, but see, I don't want to tell you, like, oh, his kit's awesome, and then it ends up sucking, right? Because I don't even know. Actually, I gave the impression there that they've showed us the change. They haven't. So my point is just that I don't know what it is, and I hate to tell you to 6-star something and then it not be worth it, right? And you'd be like, Val, man, you said his kit's probably going to be good, and it still sucks. So that's why I say that. All right, let's do this all over again. I did not know that. I didn't know that this can do this. I think I'd have to say Monument. And I'm going to be honest. I don't see the hype around Monument, but mine's is a 6-star. Keep that in mind, right? So mine's is a 6-star, but so many people are all on the Monument hype train that I feel it would be irresponsible for me to say not to 6-star him based off the list you just gave. So if you want to be in the cool kids club or the hype train, you can 6-star Monument. I see a lot of people use him. He is valuable on AD. That I can definitely confirm on AD. Monument is really good. He's worth it. So, I mean, you could do him. And he's usable in Ascended. So, I mean, there's that. So, already you've got 2 places, really, you can use him. So, I'd say do it, man. I'd say Monument all the way. That's Val's vote. I can't believe we have to do this again. I should have went with the defense lead, now that I think about it, instead of the HP lead. That's alright. Let's kill, here's another bug I don't like. After just finding out that this is a bug. Oh my gosh. That was so sad. But if I were to click on someone, right, and you see how I have Kiva targeted, so she will auto attack it, but when it dies, she'll just stop. She won't keep auto attacking even though auto is still set to on. And that's what I dislike about it. So if I click on something, because I know I need to focus target, like I'll show you. So we're going to target and burn down the Archangel, right? Or maybe we're not going to burn down the Archangel. We're still stunned. Now see how he's alive. Watch when he dies. Okay, here we go. Oh, she said, nope, see? She just stops. She stopped before everyone. And don't say it was the win, because she had stopped before the win. Alright, let's see. It's only good if you forgot to do your dailies. Allows you to finish. Yeah, I guess. But my question is it intentional or is it yet another bug? If it's intentional, then I'm cool with it because you bring up a good point. As long as you don't restart, you still have your dailies up, you can do it. Except for the bull, as we just found out, right? So in that case, if it works. But if it's a bug, it's like, dude, you gotta fix that.
Don't run in there. Don't run in there.
I know. I'm still playing this game. The other game doesn't exist. I can read your mind through the internet, man. This is still Val's game of choice. Oh, snap. I don't have any champion over 100k. The closest I have is Zevron, who's at 97k, something like that. Kendrick can do it. Kendrick, you've pulled me back from the jaws of defeat before with your DPS. Need you to do it again, buddy. Let's take down this this guy here first, though. All right, now it's gonna be easy. We got it. We got it. I think we could DPS down the. See how he doesn't attack? Like, that's so frustrating. Told you Kendrick's got it. Kendrick's got it, man. Kendrick's my boy. I still enjoy it, but my other core is getting hard to convince. I know, man. I know. We told you. It's just that, dude. Honestly, you guys just can't leave. I just found you guys. Like, I know you have your buddies you've been rolling with since Nom. And I'm kind of the new guy that's trying to get in with you guys and the cool kids. I definitely acknowledge that. You know, I'm not a part of your guys' group. But I like all of you. Like, everyone that you've mentioned and everyone that you've played with, I have respect for. I've read their stuff in Discord chat, even though it seems like I don't talk a lot. And I like them. So, I really do. And I don't want them to leave to go play the other game. I mean, even though I'm farming on it right now, like, I'll be honest, I'm farming on it right now. I still don't want you to go. I know. We've had this conversation a lot. It's just, I can't lose my new bud and potential awesome buds. I'm going to have that word. I'm going to have make a command set up where anytime someone says that game, it automatically deletes it and the boss puts in the bot. Not the boss. The bot will put in the other game. Yeah, it's gotcha, Mullet. It's definitely gotcha, my friend. So, get that credit card handy. Cha-ching. Let's see.
You say you should just delete.
What were we doing? Oh, yeah, I remembered I have a tutor. I have a tutor now. Or not a tutor, a trainer that we can put these into. Go, bam. Here we go. We're still gonna 6-star Kasuko on stream. We should be able to. I have my EXP should still be up, so. Oh man, now I gotta find a gear and raise it. I'm already poor. Let's go back to Dark Bee. She still had level 1 gear. Where is she at? There she is. Gear. Yeah, we still got level 1 gear. It should be cheap. Is it possible to fail level 1? I don't think I have. There we go. That daily's done. I did summon. I did train. Oh, we got to do dragons again. And then we got to do bull. And that should be it. Yeah, it's rough playing multiple gacha games, for sure. For sure. So what did you guys all think about the update? Oh, yes, I did clear all 3 blitzes. I would have done it on stream. We got halfway through Epic on stream, and then I got really hungry. And when I get hungry, like, my energy level goes down, and I don't want you, like... A lot of people say they like my stream because of my personality and my just, oomph. And I didn't want you guys to see me kind of, like, low. And sometimes I get a little grumpy. So I cut it short. But I did end up finishing off stream the very next day. And 44 really Legend is the hardest, was the hardest one for me. It took me a while to get that done. And you guys are gonna, I wish I'd recorded it, because what I ended up finishing 44 through 50 Legend with was almost a good free-to-play team. Like, believe it or not, I cleared those with no problems with Wanga, who's only 5-star max, and Amethyst, who's only 5-star max. And, like, no one could hurt me from 44 through 50. Like, health was pretty much always topped off. Like, it was beautiful. I was like, where has this combo been my whole Blitz career? Like, it was ridiculously good. I mean, it was ridiculously good. Like, that comp just, it face rolled it. I mean, like, Amethyst was just keeping all the debuffs. He was keeping everyone perfectly healed. It was super turtle, though. I'm just saying that, you know, of the 5 units, 2 of them were 2 stars, not even 6. And I had no problem 44 to 50. Because I couldn't remember which one it was in Legend that I get stuck on. And it was 44. It was definitely 44. I was trying all these different comps. I went, like, dual siege tower. I'm, like, trying to figure it out. I'm like, damn it, what's my comp that I use? Now, I guarantee you, I will not remember the other 3 come next month. I'll be like, what was the comp I used to clear 44? Or even worse, I'll be like, what was the Legend one I have so much a hard time, or that I have a hard time with? I know that's what's going to happen. Ooh, 955. Nice, nice. Smitty, though, is still, I think he's still the king of the heap, though. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, trash, like always.
Yeah, he is. But Mullet, you're third, man. Oh, Mint! You passed the lurker. Look at that, Mint. When did that happen? Oh, you donated 20 bucks. That's right. You donated 20 bucks for my kid to get the glider. That's right. That's right. I bet you that's when you passed them. It feels good. So far, everyone in the top 5 except for Commander Root is actually a participator. Commander Root is like, he is at every single stream. Like, every single one. But he never says a word. I don't know if he just, like, I think he might be a friend of mine, but I'm not sure. I really appreciate him coming out. I mean, he's always here. So, Commander Root, to you, being in the top 5 viewers, being at every stream, not saying anything, thank you. Hey, Lucky! There's my luck. So my luck is here now. Oh, you got a GD. I'm so sad. Why are you doing that to me? So, to show Mullet, here you go, Mullet. I'll show you. But, Adventure, Ultimate Blitz, Legend, we are done. She's all clear. Nothing left. So, I had to do it this week because it resets on Sunday. And I always save it for the end of the month so I can do other stuff that week instead of just constantly farming SW. But here's how summons look, just to show you with that. We got 24, 25, 29, 32?
Hey, let's go Pleasant.
Almost 13, so that's 44. Should be 45 soon, but 44. Almost another one there. I'll try to refresh. I think there's one of these in the shop right now, actually. I think there is. Or there was before I restarted. But it's an hour, right? Yeah, there we go. So we just need one more of these. Let's get that really quick. Until after Blitz resets. No, I have to summon on Saturdays, man. That's part of my thing. That's part of my thing. Saturday summons with Val. It's just... What's the word? It's my shtick. So I gotta summon on Saturdays. Birds gotta fly. Fish gotta swim. Val's gotta summon on Saturday. Alright, let's sell some gear real quick. Let's see if I have any, like, sometimes I accidentally keep that crap you get from adventure mode. Yeah, look, see, there we go. That's not enough, though. I'll get rid of Rapid. I very rarely use Rapid. I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of that. There we go. Cell gear. Yeah, well, your internet can stop working on Saturday and then just do it on Monday. Yeah, but that means I have to go through. I assume you want me to do that so I can go through clear Blitz again, get 3 more LDs, get 3 more legendaries. I'm assuming that's why you want me to do it that way, Mullet. Am I correct in that assumption? Hey, there's my homie Schmitty. What's up, Schmitty? All right, let's buy that L&D so we can get another L&D. All right, we just got to look for one more. We got to look for one more. But actually, we got to save money. So remember, I'm going to need a bunch of gold if we're going to 6-star Katsuko on stream. So let's go ahead, do our last 3 fodder. We'll level them up. And then we'll run some SW after we get them max 3-star, the next set of fodder. So we can get money to 6-star Yasuko. We'll do it on stream. 1, 2, and 3. Battle. There we go. All right, let's chill now. Okay, I thought that's why you want me to do it. Dude, we've got 4 LD and 3 legendary for Saturday. I think that's good. I mean, 7 LD and 6 legendary does sound better. But nah, man, we gotta... Because then... nah. I get where you're coming from. I like the idea. If it had fallen on Saturday, I would do it. We're going to 6-star Yatsuko on stream. So that's who we're going to 6-star. I've been putting it... Oh, my God. I hate this stupid thing. I'm going to 6-star her because I've been putting it off for so long. And now that I've got another dark unit to 6-star... or now I got a dark unit done, I should say. I need to get her to 6. And then after her, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure who to do after her. But yeah, Yasuko's awesome. She's good in Blitz. She's good in Ascended. She's good just everywhere. In PvP. So, I mean, I just have been slacking, really. To be completely honest with you, I'm slacking. Oh, I guess I can show you guys this. You see this? It's my birthmark. It looks like a raccoon's foot. Ever since my mom used to call it, that's what she used to call it, so it just stuck with me. But if you look really closely, it honestly looks like a raccoon's foot. All we have to do, Mullet, is get these 3 here. So I have 17 3-star max fodders right now. So this is 20 right here. And then we just need the gold. So we'll be running SW after this to get the gold to 4-star, all the max 3-stars we have. And then 5-star, the max 4-stars. And then, of course, 6-star Yatsuko. Or Katsuko, excuse me. Katsuko, not Yatsuko. Yatsuko's already 6-star.
I'm coming. This one needs to break faster.
Alright. But we're good now. We're good. We're good. We're in cruise control mode now for the stream. Our goal should be accomplished. It's probably going to be a little on the longer side of the stream. I'm thinking we'll probably be done around maybe 8, 8:30. So we're definitely going to go longer than a normal 7 o'clock. For sure. Or 7:30. For sure. Because this is probably going to take 45 minutes for these. So what should you use to kill Violet on Legend Blitz stage? I honestly don't do anything special for Violet. I just, the only thing I do, because I auto, like I don't manual any part of Blitz at all. Not one part of Blitz I manual. I just click on her and I have them burn her down. And usually Alia gets the job done. And what's his face? Manis is able to get the heal block and buff block. So she can't be healed up. Same thing I do for the double amethyst stages. The double amethyst stages, though, sometimes, because I don't want them to take forever. So, like, if you saw on the stream in Epic, I was in no point of dying, but I was at, like, 7 minutes for one of the double amethyst stages. And so I was like, screw this. This is taking too long. So what I do on those is I'll bring in Kiva to strip, because their heal is a buff. It's not a direct heal. So Kiva will strip it. But I forgot after I ended the stream, and I went back to my normal team, and I still cleared it. It took, like, 10, 15 minutes. Because I'm just sitting there on auto while they're just, you know, trying to burst a crazy good healer down. So that's the best I can tell you, man. Like heal block or buff block, or heal block, of course. Mortal wound is what I mean, and or just have like a crazy good burster. In my case, I have Alia, so, and she's pretty beefy. I hope that helps. I mean, I don't know your units, Mullet. Do you have a mortal? Yeah, Monis works. Monis works. That's what I use. You know what the thing is? Oh, and I'm glad you said this. I am noticing a bigger focus on units that heal. Like, look at Baldragor. Like, his heal can be ridiculous. So there seems to be value, more value coming to units with Mortal Wound. And I haven't tried it in PvP, but I wonder how good it is. Because you look at all the heal teams out there in PvP. So I'm guessing Mortal would be really good for those like Yutsuko, Kaiwenji teams where they're just trying to out-heal you and stall. Like you bring Monis and someone, like a DPS Monis. Don't bring a support Monis. Bring a DPS Monis and bring someone else with Mortal who I don't know who that is. Because I'm not familiar with everyone who has Mortal. But bring one of those, like those two, and then bring some burst, and then just burst them down. And when they try to heal, just laugh. Be like, ha 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 ha. You're trying to heal. You can't heal. You got Mortal. And if you want to really be cruel, you have one of your DPS on Dazzling. That's PvP, though, and you're asking about Blitz. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But you get the idea. That's just how I work. I see those comps in my mind, and I just have to vocalize it. Oh, excuse me, guys. Don't let the yawning make you think that we're going to cut out of here early. Yeah, rub it in, Lucky. Rub it in. I don't have a light Scion. I wish I did, because I think Dr. Synapse is the bee's knees. He's a wave clearer, though. He's like Sigrun. Because Sigrun's all about clearing waves, right? She's not the best single target DPS in there. She is good at it, but really her specialty is clearing the waves quick enough to get your burster there and then kill the boss. That's really what Sigrun does the best. And Dr. Synapse is the same way. He's really good at wave clear. He has a lot of AoE. His skill 1's AoE, his skill 2's AoE, and his skill 3 is AoE. He's probably a good unit as well to put on AD. So there's that too for Dr. Because he has all of his attacks are AoE. Same thing with Sigrun. She is also a good one to have on Dazzling because of all her AoE. All three of her attacks are AoE. I just refuse to use Dazzling, and I refuse to take PvP seriously. Dude, isn't the change to Amethyst and Zircon the best thing? Like, I am such a hardcore Amethyst Zircon person now. Like, dude, I cleared 44 through 50 Legend with 2 5-star units. 2 5-star. Wonga and Amethyst. And the thing is, like, they couldn't touch me, dude. Amethyst had 100% uptime on both the heal over time and on immunity. And freaking Wonga had 100% uptime on attack up and defense. Like, it was ridiculous how good and how easy that team was. I really should have wrote that team down and said, okay, this is the team I have to use. Like, see if I can use it from the very beginning without having to switch teams. So I could just one team the whole thing instead of having to switch on certain levels. I really should have. Because it was just so smooth. I wish I had recorded it. The only bad part was because it was so freaking tanky. Like, it was very tanky. Like, 50 took forever. Like, once I got down out the light Alia and whatever the hell else her partner is. I think it's a Sigrun, isn't it? Yep, for 50. That's who's along with the dark AA. I think those are two. Once I got them down, it just took forever to get him down. Because he kept... I didn't know he had blinds. Like, I never paid attention to it. So they kept missing, right? And then he'd pop heal. Kiva would strip it. Like, it wouldn't be up. I mean, all his buffs would get stripped instantly. But you can't strip his heal, right? Because his heal's on skill, whatever. Just like Zephyron. So I can't strip it. So even though I stripped his invulnerability and his shield, he'd pop his heal, and then every time he attacks, he'd heal up. And then it just so happens when he would pop his heal, it would be right after he had blinded me. So then I couldn't get buff or heal block on him. Water MG, Zinnia, Monis, Alia, Kaiwenji. See if this works. So you've got stuns, you've got heal block, you've got cooldown reduction and strip. You're going that's a very, very tanky team. There's no buff for Alia to burst. You're solely relying on that. Is your Monis support or is he attack, Mullet? I'm just curious. If your Monis is attack, then that's going to really help. He's a support? Alright, so then he's going to be slow. But you have more heals in him. You give it a shot. He's got, and I know people disagree with me vehemently on this, but he has 100% accuracy, right? Because in my opinion, 100% accuracy is the only way to go.
Where should we go? Where should we go?
Oh, to support Modest.
I already got a kill.
Oh! Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah. I need to get 2 supplies.
No, not 100%. What you killing me, Mullet? What's he at? Let me guess. 80?
Oh, follow me, lava, I got you, boy. I got you.
Okay, just beat it in 2 minutes. There you go. See, I told you. I would never lead you wrong, buddy. Yeah, Monis is awesome, dude. That buff and heal block is like Monis is so ridiculously useful. It's not even funny. Like in Sharma, even more so. Like if I had to name a unit that I would do almost anything for, 60. Mullet, you're killing me, man. You're killing me, Mullet. You're killing me. It's alright. It's alright. As long as it worked for you and I was able to help you get that down, then I'm happy. I'm super happy. That's all it takes. I help out one of my viewers and Val's happy. I'm an easy man to please.
Yeah, I got you, my man.
But yeah, I'm having fun, man. I'm really enjoying. I have to say, this is getting aggressive though with all this stuff I do for YouTube and Twitch. I'm debating, and don't hold me to this. My schedule's not updated, but I'm debating streaming DHC every day, every single day. DHC. I'm debating it. I'm debating it. I haven't updated my schedule. That's why I want to stream Tuesday, because I'd stream Monday. Then I was going to stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I was going to do this whole week. So next week, I'm definitely going to do every day, from Sunday to Saturday, and see how it goes. Yeah, that's how I am. That's how I am. That's why it's not on the schedule. Like, consider the schedule as law, and anything else is just like icing on the cake until it changes. I just want to see if I can maintain 2 YouTube videos a day and streaming every day and still somehow get my actual job done. We'll see if I can do it. I think the secret is I'm going to have to make YouTube videos way in advance. I think that's going to be the secret. Because, like, I have to be honest, those 2 days that I don't stream, because I do 3 streams a week, 2 surprise ones, right? So that's 5 days, and there's 2 days I don't. Those 2 days are usually spent doing YouTube videos. So if I stream every day, I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to. But the good news is, and some people like it, some people don't, is if I stream every day, for days that I get stuck and I can't think of what to do for content, then I could post one of my stream videos. And since I'll have 7 per week, like, I mean, unless I have a super lazy week, then I could, you know, post a whole week where I could basically take it off because I'll just post my stream videos instead. So I know in my head how it can work, but before I commit to it, I want to make sure that it's sustainable. That's the thing. Then I'll change my schedule and I'll make a big hoopla about it. Oh, something else I wanted to say. Dudes, I forgot about this. Speaking of the big hoopla, thanks to all you, because I'm sure most of you in chat right now have seen my bot message about, hey, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am happy to say that I am now over 200 subscribers in YouTube. I know that's not a lot compared to the big guys, right? Like, but to me, it's a big deal. I am over 200. I'm super happy. Thank you guys for helping make that a success. If you haven't, and I'm pretty sure everyone in here has, head over to my YouTube channel and please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it.
Oh my.
I really would. So I'm like really excited about it. I know it's only 200, but I'm super, super excited about it. You never got over 16 subs, Haas? That's alright, man. Hey, you're coming back though, Haas. You're getting your house in order. I mean, you're asking me all these questions about how to build it. You're going to do it. The thing is, man, I'm going to tell you. So I started streaming May of this year, and it's now September, and I'm barely at 200. Now, I'll give it that there was a period where I, like, slacked. I did, like, maybe one video every 4 days where I did lose a lot of momentum. And then I was, like, doing really bad on my descriptions, and I wasn't really, like, putting the effort into everything. Oh, you do look? Yeah, I saw you comment on a few videos, but I appreciate it. I really do. So I know you're there, Lucky. Like, I mean, dude, honestly, so I actually have a site. This isn't I mean, this is how sad. Like, I don't get, like, tons of traffic on my YouTube, obviously, with 200, right? But I have a real-time tracker. There's a site that will show you in real time when someone adds. And I was, like, watching it to get over 200. It took a while, but I was like, yes, 200. And then, like, shortly after I got 201, I was like, yeah. Felt all good, all good. Maybe some of those people will come over to Twitch, because I'm at 173 here, or 177 in Twitch. So it'd be nice to have 200 followers here, too. It'd be orgasmic to have 200 subs in Twitch. That ain't going to happen, right? Because unlike YouTube, subs here cost money. Unless you're Twitch Prime, then you could like sub to someone for free. Just use your Twitch Prime, right? The only bad part about Twitch Prime is you have to remember to do it manually every month, because Twitch Prime doesn't automatically resub like the regular $5. So, but I was just pumped. I was super pumped. Yeah, oh yeah, I know you're weird, Luck. Dude, affiliate wasn't bad. Partner sucks balls. Partner sucks major balls. 75 average viewers. And that's not like, okay, so like say DHC hosts your stream, right? Like they say, hey, you know, hey Haas, we want to do a co-op with you. And all right, and say you get like 300 people, right? You would have to get enough to have averaged 75 people for that month. Like, it doesn't, you get 300 people once, and then, you know, the rest of the time you get 2 or 3. If it doesn't average out to 75 for that month, you're not going to get partner. It has to be an average of 75 viewers. And if you fall under that within a month, so say they do that for you, right? And say you keep it that whole month, but next month you drop off, then you lose your partner status until you get back over to 75 average viewers. That is a monumental task. No, that's how it is. Like, I wish I was making it up, but that is exactly how it is. You want to know my average right now? It was 6.6 the last. That's my average. And I've been doing this, like I said, since May. And I'm at 6.6, 177 followers. So, yeah. Yeah. It's not easy. But that's all right, dude. You see me? I'm still streaming. I'm not stopping. And that's the big thing, right? Make sure when you're ready to stream, you know, you talk to your people. You let them know you're there. Try to have some games that get you involved. About, hey, Val, can you try my BM for one of your runs? Yes, I can do that for this run right now. Don't hit replay. Don't hit replay, Val. This is muscle memory. I was ready to hit that replay. I was like, I'm there. It's like, no finger. Bad finger. All right, here we go. Battle. We'll take out my Alia. We'll hop over to friends. Lucky, what's your name in game, bud? I don't remember. Hey Val, did everything work out yesterday? Yeah, bud, it was fine. It was a mess though. It was a mess. It was really hard to work out everything because when I was talking to you, I literally had 30 minutes before I had to be all the way across town to pick up my wife, and I was covered in sweat and styrofoam smoke. I was like disgusting. There was no way I was gonna get in the car, drive my kids to pick up my wife, like smelling and looking like that. So I made my kids wait outside. I opened up all the windows. I pointed all of our fans out the window with them open, so that way hopefully the smoke gets pushed out. And then I left the house. I armed our alarm and then left. After I'd taken a shower, which is probably not smart because it was still pretty heavily smoky in here, but I just felt too disgusting. Lucky, which one is you, man? Which one is you, my brother? So we could get this going. Thought I do have some big news. A decently popular streamer for Hunt is going to check out my stream and give me a shout out today. Oh, snap. That is, dude, that's so huge. Oh man, I would honestly release man juice in my pants if like Island or YDCB or Clayton was like, hey dude, I like your stream. I'm going to give you a shout out in mine. Like, honestly, I'd be like, oh, like, that's huge, dude. That is huge. Especially if he's really big in that game. Oh man. That's some serious street cred right there, dude. Lucky Co. All right, I don't see you. Oh, there you are. I see that. and then I see you. Let's get it done. Excuse me. Dude, the music's been pretty good lately on Monster Cat. I'm a big fan of them. I've had a few issues with them, but they were able to resolve them.
Demon. Who the heck is? Why is he joining?
You did. You did.
No, he did.
I see she's not 100% crit.
His internet's really good in the winter like mine. And then it gets all trashed.
You're pretty close. You crit most of the time, but there was some gray text in it. 48 seconds. We're almost there. 2 more levels, then we're going to switch tracks to farming SW. So that way we can get some money, and then we're going to 6-star Yatsuko. Or Katsuko.
Yeah. You don't like us?
And something else too. Oh, oh, dang it. All right. I'll do it after this one. Sorry, I turned and saw too late, Mullet. My bad. And something else, guys. I know you've heard me a lot of times mention his name on my videos, but Donald Dump is pretty cool. If you ever see him, he's a great guy to talk to. But he had me do something interesting, which was the
What's their name?
The Nature Fairy, that review I did where I borrowed it. So if you have like a bomb-tastic unit where it's like, oh, this thing's awesome, I'd like Val to, do a stream or do a YouTube video on it, and I don't have it, that's the catch. Or even if I do have it, like if you're like, dude, my Alia's awesome, I know you've already reviewed Alia, can you review mine? And I'll be happy to do it. Just keep in mind, if it's a unit that I have, obviously I'm gonna be not to be like oh, I'm so much better than you, because who knows, yours may be better than mine. But just because, since I have one to reference, I'd be like, okay, well my whatever unit can do it this fast, but your unit does it like this. So because of your build, I would recommend changing XYZ thing, right? So, but don't take that like kind of personal. It's just like constructive. Just like with me. Like if you guys notice that I have a build where like, I could be better if you do this instead of this, tell me, man. Don't worry. I'm not one of those people that will be like, oh, how dare you? I know everything. I'm going to use it. Oh, did I hit replay? Gosh dang it. Stupid finger. It's muscle memory, man. It's all muscle memory. Hey, Valance, first time in stream. How you doing? DeLong92, I am doing totally benching, my friend. How are you doing? That's the thing. And also, thank you for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Helping grow. You're helping me grow, DeLong. Thank you, man. Thank you. You're going to get that raise you wanted at work now. Like, what is it? Vice President of Marketing? Dude, you're going to get a 50K plus raise per year. Congratulations, man. You're welcome. You don't have to share any of that money with me. Just when, you know, when they're asking you on TV, you're super popular, you know, Vice President of Marketing at your company, be like, I got all this happened because of Val's stream. You know, the follows help. All right, man. All right. It's good to hear, DeLong. Good to hear. So I ask this every time that follow button is hit, but I will give 100 cassette tapes to the person that could tell me what movie my follow image is from. No one has got that yet. That is a standing offer, by the way. Anyone who could tell me what my follow GIF is from gets 100 cassette tapes. I say it every time it goes off. No one has yet to answer it. I did watch the Community. Did you really? Alright, never mind then. I don't remember that, Haas. My bad. I thought it remained unanswered. Yeah, I can. There you go. Yeah. It is. Oh, it's alright, Lucky. It's alright. You're new, man. You're new. Sorry. Alright. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Mullet has to be, like, at his wit's end. Mullet, even though they're max, we're doing this one for you. We're doing this one for you, Mullet. Because I forgot. It's the muscle memory, dude. It's this finger muscle memory. It just, it sees replay, it wants to hit replay. Alright. So we're going to take these out, because, I mean, even though we're doing it since they're full, eventually I'm going to level this chick over here. So we'll throw her in here to pick up some XP. We'll take him out, and let's get Mullet's Alia in here. Mullet, what's your name again? Catching up to you, Smitty. You got... Keep going, man. Keep going. Mullet, what's your in-game name? I honestly don't... Is it Mullet? And I'm just dumb?
Jordan,
Violet J. Paintball. Bubba, we miss you. I know you're probably lurking. We miss you, man. But I'm better, though, because I know you're okay.
Probably.
Violet J, that's it. That's it. I always forget that. Because you're always the one I ask, do you even still play?
Yeah.
There we go. Alright. Let's... Oh, we need to spend money. Boo. But that's okay. We have plenty of gems. I've been saving.
Heck yeah. America.
Again? What did I do? No, I didn't. I just used him. That's his unit right there. See? Violet J. I didn't forget this time.
16 people left. Oh, Lord.
Dude, that's one thing with DHC. Like, my time slots are usually when the big guys are streaming. And I recognize that, but it's when I have to work with, right? So there's not much I could do about that. Holy snikes. This seems pretty good. This seems pretty good. He hit pretty hard. Oh, again, yeah. Typical Val. Wow. This is a good one, Mullet. I like it. I like it. It's got some It's got the for sure. Alright, I know I said we're going to do SW10. But, I mean, honestly, I was really impressed with that. I was really impressed with that. No BS, man. Shuffles are dank. Alright. Yeah, I would love to rearrange my schedule more around the big guys. But because of work and because of my kids, it's just, I can't. So I just deal with it, right? Like, I think Island was streaming when I started this, and Xena was streaming. So, I mean, two very popular names in the DHC community, and Island popular in every community, right? Because Island's an awesome guy. I like Island. I like watching his streams. I think he's very entertaining. I like his facial expressions. Like, Island has mastered the art of his facial expressions. Like, I will just watch it, and he won't say anything funny, but he'll do one of those, like, or one of his faces, I was, like, busted up. I like Island. He seems like a cool guy. I haven't talked. Yeah, there you go. Nani? I like Island, and I've said this many times. My favorite, and I know I've talked to like 2 other streamers who are pretty big, so maybe I'm shooting myself in the foot by saying he's my favorite, but it's still YDCB, because YDCB just makes me uncontrollably gut laugh. Like, I've been watching him since the days before Riri, like when he was at 20k subs, 30k subs, when like he would get so tilted in summons, and not the tilted he gets now. Like back in the day, he would get legitly tilted from summons. Like he would just get quiet. You could see like the anger was just so on his face. And I hate to say it, but it was funny. It was funny. And like especially back in the day before Riri, when he would lose. Where's my violet? I don't get violet? No violet? I was like, oh, he never fails to make me laugh. Like I really like YDCB a lot. And after him is Claytano. I know a lot of people don't like Claytano, but he is someone I've actually talked to, and I respect the guy. Like he has a business that he's running, and I think he does a great job. I have tremendous amount of respect from Claytano. I think Claytano, like YDCB is kind of like the rebel. Like when I think about streamers, I put them in this. Oh, you like Clay too? Good, because Clay gets a lot of hate. He does. Nah, dude, it's his. See that, and that's where I respect him, because it's his business. It's not selling out. It's him growing his business, man. That's what you have to do. I mean, I think the term sellout is. I think sellout is when like someone comes up to you and is like, "Give me your kid, so I could give you this." Like when you're sacrificing something to get something else, right? Something that means a lot.
Mommy.
Jubagel. I've tried. So back in the day, before Riri, there was this thing like where YDCB people liked YDCB, and Jubagel people like Jubagel, and never the two shall cross. Unfortunately, that's how I grew up in the YouTube universe, in that whole East-West side YDCB versus Jubagel kind of thing. So that's why I'm not a huge Jubagel fan. I don't dislike him. It's just that every time I think of him, the first thing is I compare him to YDCB, and I say, well, I like YDCB a little more. But I like Jubagel. That's not to say I don't dislike him. It's just like, you know, that's just how I grew up. Kind of like when I was into hardcore rap. I used to be into hardcore rap back in the day.
Wait, did you see
and I was a West Coast guy. So like Ice Cube, you know, Eazy-E. And I wasn't a big fan of the East Coast rappers. It's kind of the same thing here. Kind of, but not exactly.
But on my screen, the island was all the way at Salty.
He seems to be polarizing. Either you like him or you don't, kind of thing. Oh, dude, NWA, man. I remember when I bought Straight Outta Compton, and 100 Miles and Running was like one of my favorite. Not Straight Outta Compton, excuse me. The album was actually called 100 Miles and Running. Straight Outta Compton was their original, which I liked. Straight Outta Compton was really good, obviously. Like, everyone knows that. That was when it was the originals. Yeah, I used to be into hardcore rap. I haven't listened to rap in years and years and years and years. I used to be hardcore, though. Like, seriously. When I met my wife, that's the music I was bumping. It was rap. I go pick her up and be like, what's up, baby? Let's go. Like I'm a baller. And then I would do that thing when I drove with her in a car where it's like, where you lean them back. It's like, yeah, you got the windows down when you don't need them to be. And you got the bass turned up and you're bumping it. That was me. I was that stereotypical guy driving down the street. True story. My wife will tell you. Like, I used to bump it. But now, I'm older, I'm wiser, and I've done a lot of growing up since those days. Not if you're into it, you haven't grown up. It's just, I hadn't grown up at that point, to be honest with you. So, I've grown up now, though. I've grown up a lot since then. Oh, you can see it? What did I think of Sean? I like Sean. I mean, is there a specific thing you're looking for? Like, because in general, I like Sean. Like, I mean, I don't know him personally. I would say I know Gabby a little better since I've actually had one-on-one interactions with Gabby. Not like a lot. Not like I have this huge history with her. Why were you triggered, though? Like, let me know. I'm interested. I'm not trying to get you fired up. I'm just interested on, you know, what about him bothered you. Because really, nothing he said didn't bother me. Pat said, dude, Pat Sessions, I have seen you pop up in, good grief. In, I want to say it's my YouTube video maybe you made a comment on. And every time I see your name, I always think Jeff Sessions, who I know you're not, but that's what I think every time I see your name. Why, DeLong? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, if you don't feel comfortable saying it in chat, you can send me a DM with why you don't like him. Like, I don't know why he triggered you. Like, I like Sean because I've talked to him, like, just for the experts, because I'm one of those, so I've talked to him in the expert chat, and he seems pretty cool. He seems like he honestly has DHC's best effort forward. I'm pretty good at telling a BSer. Like, I'm very good at knowing when someone's BSing me. And he seems alright. He seems straightforward. It's just Gabby I know a little better. I actually tried to set her up with my son. Ouch! That's pretty harsh, man. What do you mean he doesn't understand his own game? Wait, what happened? Honestly, this is all... Okay, so let's... You got to break this down. You got to give me the play-by-play, DeLong. I'm definitely not trying to upset you. I could see you're passionate about it. But can you explain... Oh, what? You know what? Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Hold on. Before you explain anything else, let's talk about that part. What you have to understand, and I'm sure you do understand, being a streamer yourself, is sometimes you get nervous, man. You get nervous, and you're not thinking on stream, and you say the wrong thing. You can't hate on that. I even do that. Like, I'll think about it after I watch a stream, or even my YouTube videos. You'll see where I'll leave a message where I correct myself. It's because you get nervous. Like, or you lose your train of thought, or you have a lot going on. Even if you're prepared, people still make mistakes. Like, Olympic gymnasts, Olympic athletes go into the Olympics wanting to do 100%, but figure skaters still fall down. So, I mean, you got to understand that. No, everyone makes mistakes, DeLong. You can't hold... I mean, you really can't. Everyone. Even pros. Look at the NBA. Look at any sport. Look at anything where it's a professional who you would say should be at the top of his game. And I guarantee you, more than once, you can pull a... You can bring out a person that has failed or messed up big time. Even though they're the height of their game. Hell, even Michael Jordan had a bad game. Well, so about that, right? So about the well-received. It's his game, right? And there is a marketing aspect to having a big stream like that, right? He's doing that for a reason, to bring new players and to generate buzz for his game. So it's what he has to do, man. That part, don't hold it against him, man. Really don't. And you know what? Don't hold his unit selection against him either. The reason why is because, you know, you're looking at it. I don't know, man. I do understand your frustration with him. But just in my opinion, my friend, I think you're focusing on the wrong things. And you're, in my opinion only, I think you're taking it a little bit just too far. Just because, like, I mean, you got to consider the dude, like, honestly, I'm sure he likes the game. But you have to consider, not everyone involved in the game lives and breathes every aspect of the game, right? Right? Where, like, so what I mean by that, like, you know, you're not going to go to the marketing guy who pushes DHC stuff and be like, dude, you know, why aren't you in, you know, why haven't you cleared SW10 yet? He's the marketing guy, right? Why is he going to clear SW10? So, I mean, that's how I look at it. But now that I understand that, now I understand why you're so upset with Sean. I do disagree, but I see your point. Then can you explain to me also the sugar honey iced tea that happened to Shuffles with Sean pissed you off? I have no idea about the sugar honey iced tea that happened with Shuffles and Sean. What happened? Like, can you fill me in? Like, because I honestly don't know about the Shuffle-Sean drama. I didn't even know there was. Okay, I'm with you. He was streaming and doing a sponsored giveaway. Alright. The game crashed. Okay, I'm with you. And then Shuffles posted in Discord. Okay. Posted in, I'm assuming, general. And I agree with you, Smitty, while we're waiting for DeLon to respond. He is just a casual, right? And Sean took him saying... Okay, so I'm assuming what did Sean say exactly to Shuffles that made you feel like that's what he was saying? Like what was Sean's words to him? Yeah, casual is a lot less stressful, Haas. It is. Like, doing what I do for this game, like the streams and the YouTube videos, is definitely stressful. I'm not even going to lie. It really is. It really is. I mean, I enjoy it. It's one of those stress things where you enjoy it. Like, you know, your kids are stressful, but you enjoy every moment with them. Well, that one stream was a big... So what they're doing is it looks like they're taking the small guys and saying, we're going to help you grow your stream. So they're giving them like a bunch of stuff to say, hey, we're going to give you all this stuff. Do this stream for us. So while you're not sponsored, you're sponsored for that stream, right? No, he was sponsored for that stream. As far as I know... He is not actually sponsored by them for all streams, just for that one. I could be wrong, though. Like, if I knew, I would tell you, but I don't. Well, so there's two things on that. There's two things. If you got to understand again, Sean seems to be, I think he moved into a marketing role. So marketing is his baby, right? If he's giving, think about the huge opportunity, because last I checked, Shuffles had, before the stream, like 505 followers or something like that, right? So Sean, who has the power to bring like hundreds of people to his stream, get him hundreds of follows, right? Says, hey, if you do this for us, you know, we'll go ahead, we'll sponsor you, we'll give you all this cool stuff to give away, right? And so you agree to that. You have to understand that there's a certain marketing point to that. Like for me personally, if they had done that, there's no way I would have posted in general. And I'm not saying this, that Shuffles is a bad guy, or promoting that I couldn't, that I could do a better job. Please do not take me, what I'm going to say next is that. But I definitely understand the marketing point of it, and had that happened to me, I would have played it off and sent a message privately to Sean or somebody. I wouldn't have, not during a stream, they're sponsoring me for getting me tons of follows for. I would have never said that in Discord general. I think that showed... I don't know Shuffles. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I am not saying I am better. I'm saying I understand the marketing point of it, where we're giving you this to do this. Please don't show our game in a negative light. He can't help the crash, right? It wasn't Shuffle's fault it crashed, but the comment after the WTF is definitely on Shuffles, right? So you have to understand that. Like, I would have been like, oh man, you know, it crashed. Don't worry, guys. We're going to be right back. Let's just restart it and we'll be right back in the fun. Then privately, on the side, I'd have been like, yo, Sean, you got to fix this, man. Like, so that way it's just between me and him. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. He wasn't. I get that. But the perception, right, is the big deal. Even if Sean understood that, there could have been new people there that didn't understand that, right? And so that's what Sean's looking at.
Keep that wrapping up.
Like, it's just not something I would have said, and I could definitely see Sean's point. If Sean watched his own.
Oh yeah.
I guess. There's too many assumptions there, though, DeLong, for me to really... Because, I mean, we're assuming he... I don't know, man. There's too many assumptions there. Like... Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Is this... Even if you were up to the point he did say something that Sean felt was a negative light in a sponsored stream he was providing to someone... That was a big help. Because you just said he went from like 500-ish to 800 plus. That's 300 followers. Like, dude. That's like almost double. He got almost double what I have in one stream. Like, that's how huge that is. I get Sean's point. I'm definitely not trying to upset you, my friend. I definitely get Sean's point. I just think you're missing the marketing part of it. Because maybe you guys are going to think this is selling out. So to me... What being sponsored means is they're paying me to show their product in the best light. If something unexpected happens like bug or a crash, which we all know is there, I have to find a way to think on my feet and turn that still into a win for the company and show that I'm still trying to show their game in the best light. Alright, I'm just making sure, bud. I'm just making sure. I don't want to upset I don't want to upset you guys. Because it's... You know, since I'm a small guy, and like when I saw that he was sponsored, one, I was super happy because, hey, it's, you know, it's a small guy, and Gameloft is coming through on their promise to help the small guy. So I saw that, I was like, yes, that's awesome, Gameloft. Keep doing that. And they are. I think next up is Dank, if I'm not mistaken, on Friday. I probably won't watch all of it, but I'll watch some of it. Especially because I think it's going to be another really long one until midnight. That's rough. You guys, like, I think my longest stream here was 6 hours. It is hard to be in front of the camera 6 hours. Thanks, man. Thanks. If they ask me, I'll definitely say yes. Without a doubt. But I'm not, you know, when it happens, it happens. I'm totally fine with it. Totally fine. It's my positive attitude, dude. That's just how I am. I'm definitely, when it comes to this, because you can't let stuff like that get you down. Like, I mean, I look at other channels, because I like watch other channels that came around the same time I did, both YouTube and Twitch. And I'm like, you know what? I might be a little slower than all those, but that's alright. That's alright. I'm going to keep doing what I do. Hopefully, I'll bring in people. They'll like my attitude. They'll like the YouTube content I provide and then maybe come over to Twitch. Or they'll like the Twitch content I provide and then meet me over at YouTube. So, that's just how I look at it. Dang, we're talking shop an awful lot. I just realized that. Man, a whole heck of a lot. If you guys have DHC questions and we do get on these little sidetracks, don't hesitate to speak up and say, hey, Val, I have a question about this. Yeah, you do. I agree, DeLong. You do. Because there is a lot. I can tell you, and it's all in the content. Yeah, I agree. You know what? I do think you can have good content, but you can be very boring and very plain, and no one will watch you because you're not entertaining. No one just wants to have facts spit at them, right? No matter how many facts you have, no one wants to stand there and get like the teacher in Ferris Bueller, right? Bueller. Like, people want you to be entertaining. Like, oh, I'm sure you're not boring on stream, DeLong. I'm sure you're not. I can see how animated, how passionate you are here. I can almost guarantee that passion carries over into your streaming. You do not strike me as the boring type in stream at all. You're way too animated here, and you're way too passionate about this subject for me to buy that. No problem, sir. No problem. Content. Okay, I can agree with that. Pat Sessions, I can agree with that. Definitely. I try to provide good content. I know I do. I really, really do. Like, speaking of content, like, after this stream is done, I got like 3 videos to edit and 2 videos to record, and I'll edit those like tomorrow. Plus, oh, speaking of content, I really want to start doing more, ooh, excuse me. Thanks, DeLong. I appreciate that. Speaking of content, I'm thinking about doing another IRL stream on Saturday. We'll see how it works out. I gotta consult with my wife because she does the grocery shopping. So if I'm going to be cooking, I need to make sure, one, I'm cooking something the family would want to eat on Saturday. And then I need to make sure we have this stuff for whatever I want to cook. I'm still thinking waffles. I did used to play SW for a very long time. I played a little bit after release. No, I didn't. I played a couple of months after release, like the Arnie meta. The dual Arnie meta had just like hit. Everybody was running dual Arnies. But I stopped. I actually stopped playing because in the 2.5 years I played, I could not pull a Chloe, and I couldn't pull a Chaesoon. I couldn't. 2 years, and I wasn't free to play. I spent way too much money a month on that. I could not pull a freaking Chloe or Chaesoon. You know how hard it is to play that game without one of those two? So, yeah, 2.5 years, and I spent upwards of $100 a month. I know that doesn't sound like a lot compared to the big guys, but, I mean, it is a lot. It's a lot. Not one. And then I did a pool. What broke me was I dropped like 200 for summons, and I got 1 lightning, which was a dupe Verd. I quit the game that day. Quit the game that day. And then I didn't come back for like maybe another year or so. Oh yeah, I never got a Lushen either. Never got a Lushen. Not one. And then here's the funny part. So I quit. I came back like a 1.5 years later or so. I don't know if it was a 1.5 years, but I'd not been playing in forever. And so I came back and I had the little welcome back. Oh, FullGrubby. Thank you for the FullGrubby. I really appreciate it. So I came back and they give you those welcome back summons, right? So guess what my first welcome back summon was? Chaesoon. Oh, and I forgot to mention, in the time that I wasn't playing, I let my friend take over my account. And he actually pulled me a Chloe. So I thought it was pretty funny. But it wasn't enough to make me keep playing. I think I had so much saved up because my buddy had been playing that I like instantly 6-star Chaesoon, got her level 40, didn't really care. You think they rigged this? No, I don't think they rigged the summon. But it was honestly, I got the scroll because you get welcome back scroll, you get 1. And I was like, all right, I'll just summon it. Lightning, Chaesoon. I was like, are you serious? Are you? I'll never go back to SW. The rates are too bad. They're just way too bad. It is a crazy coincidence. I would put down in everything. I'm a Christian guy. If God was here sitting next to me and asked me to tell him the same story, I would tell him it word for word. That was my very first pull after not having played for at least a year. Chaesoon. 1 scroll. And I was like, are you freaking serious? But it wasn't enough, man. It really wasn't. I played maybe that week to level her, right? And to goof around, see what comps I could make. And I just, let's see. I really want a Water GD or Water AA. 2 most wanted mons in this game that aren't LD. Yeah, Water AA is huge. I have him, but if you guys notice, I don't use him a lot of places. I really don't. He's OP. Like, don't get me wrong, but, he seems too easy. He's an I win card. I'm not big on I win cards. I like the struggle, right? The struggle's real. If it's too easy, I'll get bored. That's why I make all these goofy units. That's exactly why I make them. You got Water GD randomly about 3 weeks ago into playing. I don't like you. I only say that because every summon session since the dawn of time, I've asked for 2 things. Water Magical Girl, any GD. I'll even take Nature GD. And I've yet to get a GD, but I did get Water Magical Girl finally. You planning on building Obelisk? I don't know. Which one's Obelisk? That's the Dark Dragon, right? If I'm not mistaken. Chaesoon and Sets of Twins, Velhul, Wusa, Water Druid, Zyros, Ophelia, Daphnis, and a bunch of 4 stars. So my 5 stars are Ciara, Perna, the blue Beast Monk, Chandra, of course Katarina because she's free, of course all 3 of the Ifrits. I had another 5-star. I'm trying to remember who it is. Had like 2 more 5 stars and I can't remember. It's not Sigmaris because I never built the Sigmaris. Who the crap is my other 5-star? I can't remember, man. It's 2 other 5 stars I have. And then of course, you know, Galleon. I had a Galleon. Who else did I? Oh, Okeanos. Okeanos was my other 5-star. Now, who's the other one? There's one more I'm forgetting. I don't know. I can't remember. Can't remember. But those were my 5s. And it was just like, nah, I'm done. Hey, FullGrubby. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. All those host helps. Plus, I give you cassette tapes for that. And I got a pretty decent stream store. I've got physical items, and I've got an iTunes gift card on there. So, come on out. Keep coming out. Keep hosting me. Keep building up cassette tapes. The store is pretty decent. I'm very happy of our stream store, to be honest with you. You get 1 cassette tape every 10 minutes if you're just a regular viewer, and you get 2 if you are a sub every 10 minutes. Also, if you donate, you get 5 times the dollar amount you donate. So you donate $20, you get 100 cassette tapes.
No, you're gonna live. I'm gonna make sure.
Also, a little shameless promotion. Always feel free to donate. Please, donate. Help me get a new chair. That's what that little follow goal is there. We would have had 20 bucks because Mint donated 20 to me. But he put a message on there that was for my chair or for my son to get something he wanted in whatchamacallit, Fortnite. I can't hear. I heard you the second time. But so I gave the 20 bucks to my son to get it in Fortnite. Yeah, Mint is like my #1 donator, dude. He's over the course of a couple of months, he's donated like 140, 150 bucks to me. You have over 200 viewers right now, Val. No, I don't. I have 10 viewers. You're crazy, man. Oh, but this water, I'm telling you, is so delicious. I was hitting it. I do? Dude, I think you're going... I think I have 10. I'm looking at it, bud. Well, thanks for the host. Wow. So, holy snikes. Yes, I do have 241 viewers. Wow. Thank you, everyone. Wow. That is, I have never, yikes. That is crazy. Well, I'm so sorry. Had I noticed, because you know what? Like, Twitch came up and said, you have one viewer host. And I was like, wow. Thanks, Follow. I really, hey, that's, wow. Thank you very much. Welcome to all the new people. I have offline AFKers myself, FullGrubby. As a matter of fact, one of my, I am pretty chill, dude. I'm pretty chill. Big family guy, old guy. So those two things kind of tend to mellow you out in life. Being old, having a family. They go hand in hand with chill. But thank you, dude. That is crazy. Wow.
How many people was that, Dad?
It was 241. And then it's 144 right now. My youngest son was asking me.
You guys should follow.
Yeah, that is awesome. Feel free, all you new people, to hit follow. But like I was saying, so the donation, dude, I got to get a new chair. My chair right here, Old Faithful, has been with me since my 21-year-old was 16. No, 15. 6 years, and it was like one of those cheapy ones, and it's like dying. And it, like, you'll notice I'll like fall back sometimes because the thing that locks it from leaning back goes out. So my wife is 100% okay if the stream fades for a new chair, so feel free. So my shameless promotion is over. It's kind of weird that that happened, and I swear I didn't know that I had gotten people, because the viewer count in OBS and on Twitch, because I have my Twitch live page up, all of them said it was only 10 people still. So, but to all the new people, check out my store, man. Maybe there's something that's like, hey, this is super cool. I'll send in here. I'll AFK with Val, earn some points, get some cool loot. If you're into pops, I've got several pops on there. Some of them are subscriber only, though. I do have an iTunes gift card, which is subscriber only. But I do have non-subscriber items as well. So just check them out. Here, I'll throw up the link. There you go. And then if you want, you could join my Discord. If I'm ever late or family life happens, I will do a @everyone in Discord. Like yesterday when my daughter almost burned down our microwave and kitchen. Like, that was a point where I was like, hey, @everyone, sorry. There was a microwave accident involving my daughter and a cup of noodles, so I won't be streaming tonight. As a matter of fact, my house right now still smells like burnt styrofoam cup of noodles. Like, it does. It's terrible, awful smell. Wow, wow, 117 of you stuck around. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. So my channel really is all about the 80s. I grew up in the 80s. You can tell from the gray and the beard here. I don't have a lot up here for gray, but man, my beard is getting hammered with it. So 80s is pretty much the greatest thing ever. All my YouTube videos, my channel, everything has that 80s slant to it. I'm also a huge gamer. I love movies. We do random trivia every now and then in my stream where I give away cassette tapes to answer movie questions. I do 500-point questions on Christmas and my birthday. I'm actually still researching 500-point ones. I'm pretty sure I have the one that it's gonna... Oh, no! No! I did not mean to sell that helm! Why? Why did I sell that? Oh, that's not why I'm in ED10. Like, I mean, a Vital helm that was like that would have been great. Oh, man, that's like my first good legend drop in so long. And it was only a 5-star. If it was a 6-star, I'd be crying right now. I'd be curled into a ball in front of my computer. Just like, no. But I'm actually here for Brutal gear. I'm here for Brutal. Dude, it's hard to breathe. I can't believe I sold that. What's up, Smitty? Talk to me, brother. What you got? Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. We gotta check to see if we have enough money now to 6-star Katsuko. Because that's what we're doing right now. We're farming for money because I'm flat broke. And we're trying right now to afford to be able to 4-star all of our 20 3-star fodders, 3-star max fodders, to 5-star or 4-star fodders, to 6-star Katsuka. So that's what we're doing in here. I haven't checked our money count yet. We'll check after this one. Oh, yeah, typical Val. Yeah, like when I bought the XP instead of more discs last week. Oh, man, I was like, are you serious? Did I just do that? I felt so dumb. Oh, man. That is typical Val, though. That definitely is typical Val. One thing you can guarantee in my stream is that I get sidetracked and that I'm going to accidentally click on something I didn't mean to click on. Oh, our first non-pre-flight. Boo. That's all right. It happens. I've admitted it happened. Or claim. Oh, man. The day I claimed all in my inbox and had like 14 days of double XP. That sucked. That sucked so bad. Because a bunch of those was like... a bunch of those were like the 3 days that I had just bought that had like 98 days on them that I was just going to use randomly. And it's like claimed all. So I was forced that 2 weeks to like just start hammering out units. That sucks so badly. So badly. Alright, let's check our money. Let's see if we have enough to... Oh, man. Just thinking about that, it's like, ah, no. Alright. Let's see where we are with money. I don't know how much money we need, to be honest. I know it's like 45k to 6-star, right? Nah, I don't think we have enough. I really don't think we have enough. We can start doing some, though. Let's start doing some, at least to make a dent, so we can get a better idea of how much money we actually need. So let's just go. Let's just start going. I think I'm gonna run out of 3-star fodder, to be honest. Like just 1-star, 3-star fodder before. I'm not keeping anything. Everything must go. I was keeping those. Was it really? I didn't see it. You guys, you don't clip a lot. You don't clip. Please feel free to clip when something like that happens. It does not bother me because my kids don't always watch all my streams. And sometimes they'll ask me, oh, I heard something crazy happen. What happened? So I'll explain it to them, but I never have a clip to show them. So please, guys, feel free to clip. It's totally fine. Absolutely totally fine. All right, let's keep going here. Oh, there's something else I want to show you guys as well. Check this out. I got to show you this situation I'm in. Get your opinion, because we got a lot more people. You do so many Val moments, no need to clip. It's just one's going to happen. Alright. Check this out. I don't know what to do with these guys. I've got... And I'm open to ideas. Everyone says I should just hold out. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 just in my box. And then I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 tutors. I don't know what to put them in. I really don't. I'm hoping for a GD. So when I get it, I could just like max skill it right off the bat. But I mean, there's other 5-stars I have, and I just don't know. What do you guys think? Should I just keep holding on to them for something else, or what? What are your guys' thoughts? Wait, yeah, that's right. Okay. Because I've just been hoarding them. Like every week. Oh, speaking of that, I haven't bought the one from PvP for this week. Let's do that real quick. Because I have not. PvP. Because I don't have anything to put them in. Because this is what I do every week. I get this. I don't have anything to put them in. I'll show you what I was thinking about doing. Let me show you what I was thinking about doing. Check this out. So, I got really lucky on his skill ups. Look at that. His heal and his first attack got lucky, got skilled up. This one got skilled up. Got skilled up. His only useless attack, because I don't use him at DPS, it didn't get skilled up. So I was going to drop 4 tutors in this, even though there's really no reason to get this. Like, there's 0 reason to get this. I don't have him for damage. So it's like, I don't know what I should do. Like, right? I really don't. Like, should I just drop the 4? But what if I get something else that's like another 5-star that's just like totally awesome? I think what I'm going to do is Saturday, since I have so many legend discs to spend, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to let it ride until Saturday. Hope I get a really good 5-star, or even better, a GD. And then if I don't, I'll commit to spending on this something, I guess. Something. Because if you look at Diva, who's the other, like if you look at my other 5 stars, right? So you look at, I could do Abigail, but she works for what I have. She works. And you look at her skill ups. So Lifesteal is the last one, right? Which would be semi-helpful to her. Help give some more survivability. Again, more survivability. Not bad. But damage, completely useless. Like, I don't have her for damage. There's just... The lowers defense is nice, and it increases duration, but you gotta go all the way to the bottom to get it. And then more damage. I don't need damage. So you could get unlucky. So it's like, eh. And you look at Kaiwenji. Damage, healing again at the bottom. Great. Look at this one, damage. No, who brings Kaiwenji for damage? Okay, you got healing, so I could get lucky and get 3 right into healing, right? And you look at this, damage. It's like, really, all you need is this one. But how many are you going to have to spend to get there, right? So that's why I don't do her. So then you look at my next 5-star, which is Caroline. All I use her for is OGD, which is on this. And look at this. This increases just the damage of the skill, not the damage of OGD. Worthless. More damage. Worthless. Blocks buffs. Great. Extended. Guess what? It's on the bottom. Right on the bottom. Shield. Okay, but she already lives for what I want her to do. And then Lifesteal. Again, it's on the bottom. So it's like, I just don't think they're worth it. Now, the only one I could think that would be worth it would be her. I could max skill a second Alia, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 15, 19. So I'd be like 2 short, because with the one I just got now, I have 17, I think, or 16. So I'd be 3 short. But, I mean, she's the only one where I could even, maybe, possibly, perhaps. So that's why I have all of them. Now you know. Now you know my predicament. I just don't have anything to put them in. So I get them. They go into my inbox. And when they're about to expire in my inbox, I pull them out here. And then I lock them so I don't accidentally use them. Because as Smitty has pointed out, I do have Val moments quite often. And I wouldn't doubt there would be one where I accidentally use those on a 3-star. And then immediately wanted to end my life. Yeah, I just have nothing to put them in. Feel free to have GameLoft send me a GD, and I guarantee you, especially if it's a very good GD, I have no doubts I will drop all of them into that GD. But until then, I don't know. I really don't know, guys. So how much money we have? We have 152K left. I don't know how much fodder we have left. I'm pretty sure, looks like we are going to have enough 3-star fodder for it. I am deliberately holding on to the Valk. I got to check to see. Oh, dude, if I were to do that, oh my gosh. That one, I fake cried several times on here when I've done something stupid. That one might actually earn real tears. That one could. It could. But we're going to do our best to make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, I need to check to see if my Sig Run was max skilled real quick. Because I can use Valks for that. Because I'm not ready to build my Rhoda yet. She's going to happen at some point. Yeah, she's max skilled. Rhoda is going to happen. I think I do have one locked. I should. Don't I? Did I eat another Rhoda? That poor Rhoda is never getting built. I take it back. I thought I had one. Wait, I wasn't. Okay, let me look. Yeah. Oh, she's not locked anymore, though. That's bad for her. Why is this locked? What the heck is this? There's no reason for that to be locked. Why does it randomly lock 3 stars? Like, why is this locked? I have accrued. I would never do that. I think I should 6-star Monis actually over... Oh, your Monis isn't 6-starred? You didn't put that in the list, dude. Definitely. That, dude, yes. Yes. Without a doubt, yes. Why are all these locked? That's ridiculous. That one's locked for a reason. Locked for a reason. Okay, we're good. We're good. We fixed the lock issue. Yes. Without a doubt, my friend, yes, your Monis should be 6-starred. No regrets. No regrets. That's my thing now. I say no regrets. No reason. Just what I do now.
It's a magical pony.
All right, we gotta check monument before we eat that that nature DG.
No.
Let's check, because I don't know if my monument's max skilled. I think he is, but let's be sure.
Yeah.
All right, so it's safe to eat. Usually boosted summons are locked automatic. Yeah, but I haven't. Oh yeah, I did do boosted. We did do boosted on Saturday. You're right. You're right. Promote. So we can eat you. I am gonna build this this dark mercenary eventually. Eventually. Hey Val, how did you build your SIG run as a farmer? I did not build my SIG run as a farmer, my friend. Let me show her to you. I'm more than happy to help you out. SIG run right now, I built her. Adept, Keen. Here's her stats. We got 27k HP, 800 defense, 83 crit, 124 crit damage, and 1300 attack. I went with attack speed, crit damage, attack, and you can see I still need to max this out. I'll get more crit damage. She does really good. She pulls about 950k in ED10 because ED10 has a lot of fodder. So I actually posted that in Discord too. Like 950k. I was close to 1 million. Super close. But it's not a pre-flight team though. I put her as the only DPS so that way she would have that high a number. And it kills it in the what I call the galactic standard ED10 clear time, which is 2 minutes. So if you're brand new in ED10, the minimum you should be clearing it at is 2 minutes. That's the standard. You can't pre-flight it. You live through everything. It's just you're new and you don't have the DPS to pre-flight. It should be 10 minutes. That's the measuring bar. Anything over 10 minutes, you got work to do. Or 10. I keep saying 10. Anything over 2 minutes, you've got work to do. Because 2 is just the standard. 2 means you did DPS, it flew, it came down, you killed it shortly after. Yeah. I only have 2 Alias. Oh, alright, Mullet. Good move, man. You won't regret it. No regrets on that one, man. No regrets. Yeah, 2. I misspoke. My bad. Your streamer is not perfect. He's just devastatingly handsome. I couldn't have both. I couldn't be perfect and be devastatingly handsome.
That was a funny
it's
joke.
Against the law in California.
That was a funny joke. Can you tell another one?
Oh my god. So my youngest son has jokes now. He has jokes. Wait, what? Let's check before I feed the foxes. Let me make sure my dark fox is max skilled. I don't remember if she is or not. Look at that tutor outfit. She's so cute. Yeah, he has jokes now, apparently. He thinks he's funny.
What's a joke?
The thing that you're not good at. That's what a joke is.
You're not good at?
What were we looking at? There we go. We're looking at skills. Alright, my dark fox is max. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. We can eat the foxes. We're good. She's max. Looks like we might have enough money to get it all done. We might. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left at 10k each, so 60k. Yeah, we've got enough. I don't think we're gonna have enough to 6 stars, so we'll have to do a little bit more farming.
Leave me alone. Freaking trash at this game.
There we go. Okay. Bam. Promote. Oh, we lost music. I will start it back up. We must have got... Monster Cat must have got to the end of its playlist that I was playing. Let's go back. Let's go back to the future. Alright. Browse. Let's try halftime. This playlist is listed as halftime on Monster Cat. Let's see what it's got. Alright, back to DHC. Music's going again. We're good. Promote. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we actually had enough 3-star fodder. Only need 9 more. 1, 2, 3. Promote. There we go. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All now. Watch. I miscounted my max 3-star fodder. Nope. There it is. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Because this one doesn't show up right here. So we've got all 20. Now we definitely do not have enough to 5-star these guys. Let me unlock them. Save. Unlock. Save. Unlock. We are unlocking the secrets of the DHC universe. Okay, how much does this cost? 22k per. So for all, it's 110. A little over 110. And then, I don't know how much it is to 5-star. So we'll get like another 200. So let's head back into Elder Drake. I'm trying to get Brutal, Keen, and Vital Gear is why we're here. Because I'm low on all of that. I'm low on Keen because, as you guys know, I just adore Mortal, Keen on my DPS. We're probably not going to pre-flight, but let's play with this because new skin. But I adore Mortal, Keen. That's like my jam for DPS units. So, we're going to do that. And we're going to target her even, too. Oh, I like it. It's like a spinning whirlwind of knowledge that she drops. Go, girl. You go. I'm pretty sure this won't pre-flight. She doesn't do enough OGD as consistently as Snake Lady. I don't think she does. You know, by the way, you know what unit I'm going to review next, but I missed the Ascended Essence for it, so I might do something else. But I'm going to review Crude next, and then after Crude, I'm going to do whatever the hell the name of the Water Spearman is. Because I get the farmer question a lot, so at least people who are thinking about it will know. And I'll tag, like, farmer in it, so people who, like, are looking, oh, look at that. She is dropping that OGD. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. She's like, what do you mean I can't drop OGD? She dropped it like it was hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. All right, let's see what her numbers look like. I'm just curious. Let's see. That girl went to work. Oh, she kept up with everybody. All right, I see you. I see you, Dodgy. All right. This is probably going to be my new team then. I don't care. I like Dodgy. And I got that outfit right. This is our first outfit, by the way. Our first outfit. I'm pretty excited about it. I need some more water. Talking is drying out my... I'm parched. See how I said that? I'm parched. Ah, refreshing. Now that's some high quality H2O. Crazy Zen. Thank you very much for your very Zen-like follow. I appreciate it. You are a prince among the people of Earth. As a matter of fact, you are probably going to get that job you wanted now, that promotion. Vice President of Marketing, you're probably going to be pulling in an extra 50G a year. You go. You go. Mullet, that wasn't even a question. I'll tell you what, Mullet. I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you 5 points just for recognizing that that was from Waterboy. You're going to get that right now. I'm going to lay down this 5-point smack or 5 cassette tape smack on you. Just for being proactive. And further improving and solidifying your position as the movie trivia master. Where are you at, Mullet? There you are. Let me give you your 5 points.
Is that even a question?
It wasn't.
Towers, of course.
It wasn't a question, but I'm going to give it to Mullet. I'm going to still give it to him. Alright, so.
What was?
since we did have a question, let's do a trivia question. So for the new people, how movie trivia works, if you take a look, the bot has mentioned my stream store a few times. We get cassette tapes in this channel. You get 1 every 10 minutes if you're just a follow. You get 2 every 10 minutes if you sub. You also get a whole bunch of other cool stuff. You get some icons. You know, you guys know the drill for subs. But what I do to help those who want to remain free to play or who just want to lurk and watch other people have fun, I ask random movie trivia questions. They're worth different amounts depending on the difficulty. The harder the question, the more cassette tapes it's worth. Google is 100% fine, and sometimes it is so obscure that you actually have to use Google. Like, there's just, I don't even give you a lot to go on. So, Google's 100% fine, but know if someone else knows it, you're probably going to lose if you have to Google it. And this one, I'm going to make it actually 250 points. That's right, 250 points in celebration of a freaking 240. Actually, let's make it, because when I saw it was 241. So we're going to make it 241 points. 1 point for every person that FullGrubby brought in. Now, it's going to be super hard. And actually, there's not even a saying for you to do. So, I was thinking, this was one of the ones that was in competition for Christmas. I disqualified it because it's not even something that is said. It's something that is done, and it's super vague. And it was going to be the 500-point question for Christmas. But I found a better one that's not as vague, but still hard. So, there's no words in this. But I'm going to semi-act it out. And I'm going to tell you, set the situation. So, the situation is, this person is controlling something. I can't tell you who the person is because it'll give it away. He's controlling something. I will say it's a car. He's controlling a car. He gets frustrated when the person circumvents what gives him control of the car, and he does this. And he gets all mad, and he grunts just like that. So, for 241 cassette tapes, tell me, what movie is that from? Good luck. That was going to be the Christmas question, but I disqualified it because, as you can see, it's pretty hard. Keep in mind, there's some key things I said there. Person is controlling something, a car. Another person circumvents the method that that person was controlling the car with, gets really upset, and goes, because he's trying to get control back, right? He's frustrated. Because we're having this contest thanks to FullGrubby. I'm going to give 1 hint, and normally anything over 100 cassette tapes doesn't get a hint, but I will give a hint in this case. I'm going to wait. I'm going to let it marinate in case someone can actually come up with it before the hint.
I got it.
But, I mean, this is why it was going to be a 500-pointer. Because it's like, because one of the things that made me go this route with more of an expression or more of acting out versus something that was said was because of Bubba's trick of how to search really easy for movie quotes. And so I needed 500-point questions to be hard. And I remembered this movie and thought, well, I didn't like the movie because you know what? This is kind of it. I didn't like the movie, and most people didn't because the first one was such a banner movie. Like, it was the first movie from that series. I'm trying to help you out by giving you hints. So, the first movie from that series, and this was the second one, right? And so, people had high hopes, and it really wasn't as good as the first one. I mean, the first one did something no other movie in history did. Like, you could, like, to this day, no other movie in history has done this. Like, and it was just a pretty cool thing. And I think I'll make that the tip. It's not Dumb and Dumber. It's not Dumb and Dumber. It's not Christine. Because Christine, the car was controlling itself. This was a person controlling a car another person was in. So Christine is a good guess, though. I like that. You're using the car motif. You're thinking the right thing. Obviously, there's a car involved. But you got to think of, okay, here's, I think this hint's too good. But you have to think you're thinking of car versus person. You have to think of this as good guy versus bad guy. I think that's too much of a big hint, but it's out there. I've already said it. It's a sequel. And the hint's actually going to be the thing the first movie did that no other movie to date has done. And since no other movie has done it, it's going to make it pretty easy. Because then you'll just Google that. Nope, it's not the Wraith. It's not the Wraith. I wonder, should I make the noise? Alright, so I'm going to change. I'm going to give you 2 hints. I'm going to give you 2 hints in 5 minutes. So at 8 o'clock, I'm going to give you 2 hints. We're not going to reduce the point value. It will remain 241 points. For anyone that could actually pull this off before the hint, I'll make it a flat 300 cassette tapes. If you can pull it off before the hint. If you can pull it off. When I give the hint in 4 minutes now, it's going to go down to the 241 in recognition for the excellent amount of viewers that FullGrubby gave us. That's what I noticed, because when it came up for me eventually, it said 241. That was the first number I saw. Then it went to 191. Then it went to 119. Then it went to 110. And now it's at 106. I mean, I know it's tough, guys. I know you're like, what the heck? What the heck? I know. But you hang in there. Hang in there. Did someone just make a sound? It sounded like there was a sound there. Repo Man. It is not Repo Man. Did Repo Man have a sequel? Keep in mind, this is a sequel to something. Remember that. It is a sequel. I don't know if Repo Man had a sequel. Very, very popular series of movies. Movies did get worse as time went on in the extreme. With the last one, before someone new took the helm, being just terrible. I honestly don't... One Punch has a sequel? Oh, this is a movie, man. This is a movie. Alright, so Smitty, this is currently, for another 3 minutes, a 300 cassette tape question. Okay? 300 cassette tape. There is no quote, because this was going to be the Christmas 500 cassette tape question, but I disqualified it because nothing is said. So here is the actual, what I told them. So the scene is there is a person controlling a car that another person is driving. The person who is driving and being controlled circumvents the method that the first person was controlling his car with, and in his frustration trying to get control back, he goes trying to get control back. What is that movie? The hint is it is a sequel to a very popular movie series. The movies got worse as time went on. When the reins for this series was passed on to someone else, the movie before that happened was the worst of all of them. And the very first movie in the series, this is the second movie, did something no other movie to date has done. So that's our hint. So for right now, for another 2 minutes, it's actually worth 300 points if you can get it without the hint, the next 2 hints. Because the next 2 hints are pretty much going to ruin it. So, but if you can get it before, like you got less than 60 seconds now, if you can get it before, it's 300 cassette tapes. After 8 o'clock, though, which is in a few seconds here, it's going to be 241. You'll get your hints, and it's going to become a Google race. So be ready. Be ready. We're at 7:59 still. As soon as I see my computer clock roll over. Mad Max. It is not Mad Max. I like what you're thinking. Keep in mind, this is a good guy versus a bad guy kind of thing. Good guy versus a bad guy. Man, there's that weird sound again. I don't know what that is. 7:59. Gone and no. Remember, this is a sequel. This is a sequel. I like what you're thinking, Nova. I like what you're thinking, but it's a sequel. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. It's now worth 241. The first hint, the thing the first movie did is, does anyone remember VHS? So, while the first movie in this series was out, it was the only movie to date where the VHS tape was available while the movie was still in theaters. No, I mean, people couldn't believe it. You could actually go into like Target. I think Target was around back then. No, maybe it wasn't. You could actually go into whatever the version of Target was back then, and you could see the movie there. The first one in the series was available for sale, and the new one, the actual movie, was still doing its run in theaters. That's how much it made. So much money. That's the first hint. The second one is the sound that I've been making, which is good guys versus bad guys. Keep that in mind. What bad guy sounds like that? You have to be a little bit of a comic nerd. Maybe you've watched the animated series It Takes Two. No. Remember, this is the sequel to a very popular movie. And the bad guy was the one controlling the car. The good guy was the one trying to get rid of the control of his car. And his car means a lot to him. He's had a different one in every movie, but it means a lot to him. You see why this one would have been 500 points? But it's really not fair because it's nothing that's said. You really have to think about the hints. You have to really focus on the goodbye, bad guy thing. The weird sound that I make, because I planned on making that sound throughout. That's why I kept saying, what is that sound? Inspector Gadget. No, that did have a sequel, but this is not it. I like what you're thinking, though, because there was some parts in Inspector Gadget that had to do with him in control. There was. That's really, I like where your head is at, Crazian. I like it. But that sound is really key. No, it's not Ghostbusters. It's not. There was never any part in Ghostbusters where someone had control of Ecto-1. You guys can, if my mod says let's call it, I'll call it and I'll tell you what it is. But until my mod throws in a towel, well, we're gonna keep going. Let me give you another hint. Let me think. Okay, here, this hint should just turn it into a Google Fest. I thought the last one was because you just Google. It was not a comedy. It was not. It was an action movie. So I thought the hint of it was the first one in the movie was the only movie that had the VHS tape available while the movie was still in theaters would have been good enough because only one movie's ever done that. So if you would have Googled that, you would have got it. But you want a decade? Okay, we'll do a decade. Hold on. We'll do a decade. I'll tell you I'll even tell you the year it came out. How about that? We'll do better than a decade. 1995. The year it came out. That's the exact year it came out. Oh, hold on. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure. No, that's the wrong. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Hold on. That was the wrong sequel. It is. What was the yeah, that's the second one. Okay, let me. There it is. No, not Runaway. Okay, 1992 is the exact year the sequel came out. 1992. It's a big hint, guys. Big hint. Good guys, bad guys. Good guy really likes his car. He's had a new car pretty much every movie. Yeah, every movie. Well, no, except for the newer series. He didn't have a new car. The same car. Car had different features in the newer series, but same car.
Yeah.
Speed Racer. No, Speed Racer only had one movie, but I really liked that movie. A lot of people hated it. I thought it was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I really liked the Speed Racer movie. But I also grew up watching Speed Racer as a kid because they came out in the 70s. And as a kid in the 80s, they were doing a syndication of it. And I actually liked it. I watched them. So I wasn't there for the originals, but I was there for the syndication. All right, we'll do this one. Let me think. How could I do this? and just to make it a Google race. Free Jack, never heard of it. Actually, I have never seen it. No, I think about it. I know what you're talking about, just never seen it. Dang, I'm trying to think of how I can give it to you where it just turns into a Google race. So it doesn't give the answer, so whoever types the fast, there's still something involved. Let me think.
Oh, for what?
I'm thinking. The good guy has a symbol. I know that's like really helpful, right? The good guy has a symbol. So helpful, I know. I know. But if you think about symbols and the good guy, in the newer series, it is said that the good guy is actually just a symbol. And anybody could be this guy.
Disappointed.
And let me tell you, I 100% disagreed with that. And once you guys get it, I might do a little mini rant on why I didn't like the newer series and them reducing the good guy to a symbol. Wow, really? Mullet is failing. No, it's not Titanic. I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at this guy and he's saying that.
You say call it, Val? Alright. I want to give the 241 points away. So, the name of the hero is Batman. Think about the sound I made and then tell me which Batman movie it is. Because I want to give the 241 points away. You already know the day or the exact year. Just tell me which one it is. There's no subtitles, so if you just give me the name of the movie, it'll be fine. Batman Returns is correct. This the is the hint that it was the Penguin. Good, and he likes his car. Like every movie, he's had a different car. It's the scene where he takes over it and he's in like one of those you know those things you see in at like outside liquor stores that where you know you put a quarter in it and your kid rocks back and forth. Well, he had rigged out one where he could control the Batmobile. And so when he loses control, he gets all mad. He's like, that's why I was making that sound to say the Penguin. Oh, crazy. And now you remember it? You remember it now? I didn't do a good Penguin imitation. Is that it? And then the thing was, the very first Batman with Michael Keaton, the first one, it actually was available for VHS, because VHS are tapes. You guys might not be as old as me, but they were my generation's equivalent of DVDs. Because now DVDs, you guys are old school, and it's Blu-ray. And Blu-ray's even becoming old school, and now it's streaming. But that was it. So you could actually go and buy Batman while Batman was still in the theaters. It was crazy. Nothing else had that. Yeah, but Betamax lost, even though it had superior picture quality. And you know why it lost, and this is true, is that because the porn industry decided to back VHS. They weren't going to back Beta because it was too expensive and the licensing was too much for a lot of companies. Because Sony wanted to charge a ridiculous licensing fee for Betamax, and everyone else in the open world was just like, well, shoot, screw that, because VHS isn't going to have a licensing fee. So porn backed it, then everyone started backing it at that point. Sony, the only technology Sony has ever changed is Blu-ray. Because Blu-ray was backed by Sony, HD DVD was backed by everyone else. I don't know how Sony pulled that off. Like, they finally got one of their platforms to stick. All right, let me give Crazian his 241 points. Good job, Crazian. But, all right, Mullet, you have a great one too. But you can see now why I disqualified that one from the Christmas one, right? It is just a little too hard. It required very unique knowledge. But I felt at the time it was appropriate because, I mean, it's 500 cassette tapes, right? 500 cassette tapes aren't just going to fall out and be the easiest thing to get. Right? I want it to be hard, but I felt in the end it was too hard. Currently, the front runner for the 500 point for Christmas is pretty good. And I will say this, there will be a giveaway on Christmas. I got a pop that just came in from Amazon, a newer one that is my stream appropriate. It is 80s themed. It's a character from one of my favorite 80s movies. It did get here finally. So I'm super happy. That will be the giveaway for Christmas Day. I might do a virtual giveaway too. I am not sure yet. But there will be a physical item, a gift from me to you guys. Crazy, and I just looked up your name and I forgot what position you were. You're 163. Alright, let me find you here. I wish there was a jump to button instead of having to scroll through the pages and pages of people. Like, but there isn't for Stream Elements. I actually have to go and scroll and scroll and scroll. Don't worry, Crazy, and I'm working on it. I haven't done it yet. I'm on 220. You should be in the next few pages. Nah, you've actually gotten points. So remember, you get a point every 10 minutes. So there, you're 163. Let me go one more page. Yeah, I do that to help out people. All right, here we go. You are, looks like you went up since I looked up your name. Let me search you again. Now you're 146. Good grief. Let me go one more page over. 146. Finally found you. 241. Submit. There you go, my friend. That should put you on the front page. It does. You're now ranked 14. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, you got your eye on anything specific in the store that you want. Oh, wait. We got to go back to this. So, we're going to end the stream once we 6-star Katsuko. Because that was the promise here, that we were going to 6-star her on stream. Because you guys have seen the whole process. We've leveled the 3-star fodder. We're about to 5-star the 4-star max fodder. And then we're going to 6-star Katsuko. And we're going to call it stream. So, we're going to check to see if we have enough money. We need about 200K, it looks like, because 22K per 5-star, or for the 5-star, so that's going to be like roughly 112K, and then I think it's 45K to do it, so we need like 160, 170K just to be sure.
No, I said I'm going to hang up.
It's been a great stream. I'm really grateful for FullGrubby, bringing in some fresh faces. I really enjoy it. Crazian, Delgado, Z Nova Legend. Can someone with Strong Farmer add me, please? I would, Nova, but I'm full. I'm sorry I missed your message. I apologize. But if I had the space, I would. I just kick people because my rule is if you're on, if you're gone off the game more than a day, I boot you. Because I have a lot of people that ask. So I feel bad knowing I have a spot and I'm not using it. There are exceptions. If you're in my stream frequently, I won't quick you. I won't quick you. I won't kick you. Like I'll give you about 3 or 4 days, especially if I know something's going on in your life because you said it in stream. But I'll check Zenova after this. And then don't forget, if you're new, feel free to hit that follow button. Oh, thanks, Zenova, like Zenova just did. It's like I read your mind, Zenova. I knew that's what you were going to do. I'm in your head, my friend. I'm in your head.
There's a Halloween store now.
All right, so let's look. Do I have enough money? I'm guessing 160, 170K should do it. We're at 139. I'm pretty sure that's not enough, but we'll do it just to be sure. Let me check my friends list for Z. I know I kicked a bunch of people. Okay, I got more people. I can't kick Paintball. He's my mod, and I know he's going through some stuff in life. So he's not getting kicked. But these 2 bottom people I can kick. I don't recognize Driver. And Dangle is like, he just keeps coming back. I don't know who this is. But every time I delete him, he just regenerates. Let me add Zenova.
That's 365 days.
Zenova, which one are you, my friend? Are you the level 12? With the Rhoda? That's going to be my assumption, is you're the level 12.
I'm for sure not buying it.
Oh, excuse me.
Because there's going to be more rare skins than that. Like right
Rhoda
now,
as emblem. Okay, so yeah, you're the 12. Gotcha. There you go, my friend. Added you. All right, now let's start. Let's max these guys out. Her, promote. Let's make sure we got the right one targeted. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming out to my stream. Just keep in mind what I said. You know, if you are gone more than a day, I will give you the boot. All right, crazy Zen. Thank you for coming out. Gotta take care of that dad stuff. You have Rhoda 5-star. Who's your farmer? I'm assuming that's Rhoda, or am I incorrect? Oh, who should you 5-star next? My bad. Who do you have? Do you have Monis? Do you have Xenia? Do you have Zircon or Amethyst? All those are really good, especially Monis. If you have Monis, my recommendation is Monis should be your next 5-star. You have Water Zerker? Okay. Well, a lot of people like Rhoda more than Water Zerker for Farmer. Oh, Fire Dragons. Yeah, Monis. No doubt. Monis. Because you already have Rhoda at 5-star, and she could be your farmer. So I would hit up Monis, would be my next 5-star. No doubt. At your list, definitely Monis. No regrets. You will have no regrets. All right. So all of our 5-star fodder is in place. We only have 27K. Is that enough to 6-star her? Let's see. It is not. We are 8K short. That's not going to take us long to get it all. I don't want to sell any more gear. Mosh is used for everything, dude. Everything. And I don't mean that as an exaggeration. He is literally used everywhere. That's not a figurative statement. Look at my Monis, dude. If you can show me one time this stream where you haven't seen him in one of my groups, you're a magician. He's just used everywhere. Everywhere. 5-star him ASAP. No regrets. No regrets. You need a Monis as a new person, for sure. Your start out comp should be Rhoda, Zircon, Mojo, Monis, Xenia. That's your 5 go-tos for any newbie. That's your team. That's the 5 people you 5-star. You've got your farmer, you've got your stripper from when you're ready to hit SW, you got your immunity with Zircon, and you got your buffs with Mojo. No, so here's the thing. For a starter team, like, you can do fire. So I forgot you had fire MG. You can substitute, instead of 5-starring Zircon, you can swap Zircon for fire MG. Even though you're going to give up immunity, her shield's pretty sweet. Her shield's pretty sweet. It'll get you through what you need to get through. Nat or fire. Either one would be good. I haven't done Nat yet. Nat's on my list, like in the soonish list. She's not a long-term one. She's soonish. I will be raising her. We should be one more run. We should be good. So, definitely. Either one of those. You can just swap out Amethyst for that. You don't want to swap out Xenia, and you don't want to swap out Mojo, because as a newbie, you're going to want Mojo's defense buff. It depends on what you're doing, right? So, when it comes to SW, fire is going to be more useful because you can't bring the nature one. Well, you could bring the nature one to SW10. And then, conversely, you can't bring the fire. Well, you can, but it's not a good idea, especially as a newbie. You don't want to bring the fire one to ED10 because it's water. So, really, I would do both is the right answer. Which one you want to prioritize is completely up to you. Completely. You're not going to go wrong either way. I have an extreme love of fire, which is Katsuko. That's who we're going to 6-star here after this run. Katsuko is amazing. I haven't used Nat MG, but I've seen her. I have her, and she has really good. Yes, Spider is harder going into Ascended. However, it's going to take you longer to clear ED10 than it's going to take you to clear SW10. No. In-game, you don't want to use Rhoda in SW10. You can, it's just not a good idea. Wait, I don't think I got enough. I didn't get something to sell. We'll see. Because she's nature, and the SW10 is fire. So she would take double damage. And as a newbie, it would probably one-shot her, which means the boss is going to laser you to death because it's just going to cause a domino effect, and then she's just going to wipe your whole party. Once you get higher and you get better gear, then you could do crazy things like taking the weak element to SW10. I used to do it all the time.
What's the ad?
Ah, you're putting me on the spot. I guess I'm the streamer. I'm already on the spot, right? If I had to say, I'm partial to fire. Only because I've had her and I used her and she's carried me so much back when I had her. So I'm partial to fire. I do have nature. I just haven't built her. I have just a bias to fire. So if you're saying I have to choose one, it's fire. It's her right here. It's Katsuka. All right, here we go, guys. 6-star all on stream. Badow. Congratulations, Katsuka. Welcome to my 6-star club. So I think we have 17 6-stars now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep. We just got to level her. We got to level her. That's going to be easy. I'm just going to take her to, maybe I'll switch to SW for a while so I can level her and get money. Because as you can see, I'm dirt poor. Super poor after that. So we need to get that done. But yep, there we go. I'm super happy. No regrets. Talking about my account progression, I'm really considering, because I could use, if you take a look here, I only have 3 nature. Now I have 3 fire. Really dark is still my handicap though. Dark is still my handicap. So I only have 2. 6 stars for dark. But I really want to build her. I want to build her and I want to review her. So probably this you're looking at right here, my next 6-star. I'm not promising, but I'm pretty sure she's going to be it.
Crystal, are you making food?
I'm pretty sure. No. Alright guys, that is going to do it for stream. I want to send a very special thank you to FullGrubby. We stayed well above the highest I have ever had in my streams ever. At 102 viewers is what we're closing the stream with. I want to thank everyone who stayed after FullGrubby. I want to thank all the follows that came from that. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate all your support. Please check out my YouTube channel. Sub over there. Check out my videos. I've got a lot of helpful videos on DHC and another game that I started playing. I make 1 YouTube video every day. It's going to be 2 now with this other game. But check it out. Hopefully you like it and you like the content I provide. As always, all you dudes and dudettes out there, stay frosty.